14 and a 13. Sorry, 14 and a 3. That sucks. Garrett got 2 and a 13.
Yeah,
Ryan got an 18 and a 10.
Yay, I can actually see the ground in front of me now.
Okay.
Bird looking shit. Bird noises call.
That fucking Bach, dude. He never shuts the fuck up.
So let's just say that, like, damn it. Let's just say that Hunter's bird is out like it is now. Making like, if I just hit it with a sword, will it just like
Yes.
go back to sleep? Technically.
Yeah, you have to spend 10 more gold pieces worth of spell components to get it back.
Hey, Hunter, do you want to go broke?
Guess what? My bird's already dead.
All right.
Noises.
Is everyone ready? I think we're going to begin with these little adventures that I've got set up real quick.
Yes.
I'm scared.
I don't
right.
like all the threes.
All right, so we're going to start with Yurik. So when you guys last left off, it was about 4 in the afternoon. You guys are about within your second day of being in this village. You're staying at Anna's barn. You've all kind of regrouped right there in the afternoon. You're going to kind of take a short rest. And at that point, you guys are going to spend a little bit longer of a short rest, either doing some sort of activity or meditation to get yourself up to the next level and kind of gain your new class abilities. So,
Hey, Josh.
Hi,
Yep.
Josh.
Oh, we just started.
starting with Yurik, you are going to decide that you're going to spend your short rest kind of going to go try to find a spot for some deep meditation. This is like a lot deeper meditation than your normal kind. You're going to try to actually enter your mind space, kind of like a Sherlock Holmes kind of thing, and just
Mind
kind of
palace.
and reach out and connect to the arcane weave. So if you kind of just want to locate an area quickly around here that you think you could do it at, you could do it in the barn, up on the loft that they've got. You can, go find a little tree in the woods to do it at.
Searching for a tree, huh?
All right.
There it
So it doesn't take you very long. You kind of find a nice little shady spot with a tree. You just kind of get in a nice position, really relax yourself, and just kind of really get meditative on it. The reason I sent you those madness rules is because when you enter such a deep meditative state as
Which
you are
rule?
right now,
Sorry.
I sent them to you a couple days ago. It probably won't matter right now, but it could matter in the future if we do this sort of thing again.
Did you DM them to me, or?
Yeah, I DM'd them to you a couple days ago. It's like, here, I'll find them for you later, but like, it's not a huge deal right now. It's basically just, if you do somehow, you're really unable to be stirred in this deep meditative state, like you are going to be really in your mind in a minute, and if you do somehow get stirred by either being shaken or some other magical way, you'll risk damage to your psyche and takes a little bit, either take madness levels or not, but we'll have tables to roll on that. But you don't have a risk of that happening right now. You're going to be completely fine.
Okay.
So you don't take very long, maybe about 30 minutes. So I'm going to move everyone over here, and you arrive in your mind to this location. You want to zoom out to about
Oh my gosh.
20%, maybe a little bit less, depending on your monitor size.
Okay, yeah.
You see yourself right there in the middle?
Yeah.
All right, so this is where you
This is terrifying.
this is what is inside your mind / connected with the arcane weave right now. So you're seeing bits of your chaotic mind going crazy. You see the arcane weave coming in and out. And right in front of you is this snake with a third eye, as you can see right here. With the kind of chest
Where?
in the center of him, right here.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
You see him, and he kind of looks at you, and he doesn't say anything, but you hear this in your mind. He says, "Welcome, Yurik Longnight. I see your studies in the Arcana are going well. It is time for you to choose your path in the weave. I warn you not to make this decision lightly. However, you mustn't answer me, child, for I have already seen it all, and I know the path you wish to travel. Pass this trial I lay before you, and you shall be granted the knowledge you so desire. It is but a simple riddle. I am the beginning of the end, and the end of the before.
Cthulhu.
Can you repeat that?
Yes. The riddle was, I am the beginning of the end, and the end of the before.
End of the before.
I'm back. I'm sorry.
The letter E.
All right. And as you kind of think this, before you can even kind of get it out of your mouth, you notice the chest in the middle of the snake cracks open. And this just magnificent bright light comes shedding out of it. Next thing you see, just a moment later after the chest opens, is these two objects, scroll-like objects, comes floating up from the inside of it, and they make themselves over to you on your platform. And they're floating just about 10 feet in front of you.
I'd like to take them.
All right. So you go ahead and you take those two objects. They are indeed, as you see them up close, they appear to be what looks to be some spell scrolls.
Ooh.
The snake kind of reaches back in your mind and says, "Very good, child. That did not take you long at all. You have all the time you need here to study those spell scrolls and get them memorized. So please enjoy." And he kind of just like slithers away into the clouds.
Neat.
So now you're going to spend a little bit of time right here in your mind. You don't need to really spend any resources or materials, but you do have kind of almost a... time here is broken. You can't really make sense of what time it is. So you have the sense that you do have the time to sit here and really just study these. And that's kind of all you care about. You want to get these memorized and sort of working for you. So that is effectively you leveling up. And we can
That
use
was
this
a lot
area.
less scary than I thought.
Yeah, dude, I was just excited because this map is dope.
It is pretty dope.
So, yeah, we can either use this going forward. You know, I have ideas of expanding upon this map and the world that this is. Or, you know, we can find you a legit class trainer, you know. But that's up to you. Next, we're going to go to Basho.
Okay.
So after, you know, being asleep, as you were for so long, and not really, you know, using your muscles and fighting and being in a scrap in a while, you decide that it's time to kind of go back into the woods, maybe seek a nice little spot to take time to call to your ancestors, as it would be, and just seek a little bit of guidance and kind of recenter yourself, as it would be.
All right.
So I'll take us back to the Lavoca map. And again, just kind of place your character where you would think you'd be, you know, out in the woods a little ways off from the village, so you won't get lost. Sweet. So you still have, you were able to take from that sacred temple of yours before leaving. You were able to scrounge together some sacred incenses that you used for you guys as rituals. You guys had a sacred incense burning ritual you did in your culture. So you're able to scavenge some supplies to at least do it one more time. So do you want to go ahead and get that set up out here?
Yes, I would like to start the ritual.
Sweet. So you're kind of going to get set up. And let me pull you in this area, and you're kind of gonna get this ritual. God, sorry, there's a dog loose that just ran by the window. I'm trying to fucking get back in the house.
You're outside right now?
No, she ran out when I got here. She'll be fine. Anyways, so you're sitting there, you got your incense ready, you're getting them burned, you kind of get in a man, I'm trying to think of that pose that like warriors would, like a little samurai would do, you know? kind of like get down on his legs, kind of like a sitting on his legs kind of thing. You know what I mean? And kind of just sit there in a little bit of a meditative state, just kind of calling. And as you're doing this, you actually quite literally have your spirit leave your body, and your spirit for just a little bit slips into the ethereal plane.
Oh, good lord.
So as you enter, you kind of wake up in this area that looks exactly like where you were just at, except it kind of, looks a bit more ethereal, bit more of a blue hint to the whole area. You literally see yourself kneeling there, like in front of you, like you're floating above it. You look down, you can see through yourself. And what you actually see around you is a couple hundred or so ghosts. And these are the ghosts definitely of your ancestors and your culture. They all seem pretty quiet and stoic. And it definitely appears that you are in what looks to be some sort of circle. One ghost sort of approaches out. Looks like he is decked in what would be your culture's rank of like a private or like a foot soldier, someone real low ranked, but they send out like infantry. He kind of steps forward, and you kind of take this as a sign to begin a duel.
I'll take this as an aggressive stance. This
And
man has said nothing to me.
He goes to pull out what looks to be just like, he's all ethereal as you are, and he pulls out this sort of spirit katana, and you reach, and your katana's where it is, and you pull it out, and it is as well spiritual, just like his.
Okay.
So this won't take too long, but let's quickly get some initiative rolled.
Okay.
You're gonna die.
Scary.
Oops, let me clear this. What'd you get? I got a 9 and you got a 24. Okay. What would you like to do first, using those special rules I gave you?
Let's see. Okay, I would like to use my movement to get within attack range. And I would like to enter a defensive stance.
Alright, getting a +2 to your AC. So you say you moved right up to him?
Yes.
Alright, and you have your attack or a standard action left.
Are we doing the thing where I...
Yeah, so you have three actions. You have your move, your dual action, and your normal attack action and stuff.
Okay. Are we doing the thing where I have two katanas now, or am I just doing it a single katana right now?
You can have the two katanas, yeah, just like you were. So I mistaken myself and said you did pull out a katana, and then what was your other?
Wakizashi.
Yes, you have a spiritual wakizashi with you as well. This man is two-handing his katana, though.
Okay. So I can attack with one in the defensive stance as well?
Yeah. And you can attack with one and use your bonus action to attack with the other one still.
I would like to do that. I would like to come down with my right hand with my katana in it and come towards the belly section with my wakizashi.
Awesome. Give me both attack rolls. All right. Both of those hit. Roll damage for both of them. So that wakizashi would just be a 1 because you wouldn't add your damage modifier to it. But you did still do 12 damage in total. So you do.
Okay.
You bring down your katana and you just fucking slice him straight across his ghost body. Your blade kind of goes straight through him, but it does still look like it hurt him quite a bit. And you bring up the wakizaki right after that, and you take another slice right into his stomach. Again, passing straight through him, but it definitely looks like it hurt him quite a bit.
Okay, then I would like to enter my defensive stance.
Perfect. So your AC goes from a From a 16 to an 18.
Correct.
Awesome. With you being right there in front of him, he is going to use his action to make an attack at you with his katana. So we can pull up his sheet real quick. Oh my goodness. That does not hit you, does it?
No, I have an AC of 18 right now.
So he's going to bring down his katana at you, but you are actually quick enough entering that defensive stance that you bring your katana around and block his no problem.
Fantastic. Okay, let's see.
Let's roll initiative again. Your go.
Okay. I would like to do the same thing. I would like to slash down with my katana again, trying to get a feel for this astral plane. And then and my wakizashi is a piercing weapon, not a slashing weapon, right?
Ah, is it? Yes, the short sword is a piercing, so it would be
So
stabbing.
I would like to kind of come down towards the chest with my wakizashi.
Okay, give me both rolls. This time, as you go in to attack with your katana, and then bring in your wakizashi in for the second time, you actually don't get to bring in the wakizashi. He blocks your katana, throws you off your balance, and throws your second attack wide. What else would you like to do with your turn?
Being caught off guard by that, I would like to enter my defensive stance one more time.
All right, sounds good. Him getting a boost of confidence, seeing you thrown off your stance, he's going to enter an offensive stance and gain a +3 to his attack rolls. So let me roll those. He's just going to make one attack at you with his katana. He got too full of himself, and he goes to swing at you, and you just take a 2-foot sidestep to the left, and he is just fumbles himself. Roll initiative one more time. Oops, I have a button for that. All right, go first.
Okay, I would like to slash right at his midsection with my katana, and then follow it up with a pierce straight to the gut with my wakizashi.
Awesome. Give me those rolls. Cool. The katana will hit. Give me an attack. Give me the damage with that one. How do you want to do it?
Okay. Getting a good feel for this astral plane and a good understanding of kind of what's going on, I very elegantly and very, very hopefully painlessly carve straight through the midsection where maybe the heart would be, and try to put it out of misery as fast as possible.
So you do this amazing just strike straight through him. You kind of toss him back 5 feet from this blow. He grabs at his chest in pain and kind of kneels down, using his katana to keep him up, and he just kind of gives you a bit of a small head bow and kind of just floats backwards.
I would like to reciprocate a bow as well.
All right. Not shortly after, you get lifted from this ethereal plane, and your spirit goes back to your body, and you are back in the woods where you once were.
That was fucking weird.
Now you're level 2 with your new abilities.
Sick.
Wow, congrats.
My new ability is just Action Surge, right?
Yep. Action Surge, I believe, yeah?
Yes.
All right, Wellub, you here?
Yeah, I'm here.
Awesome. So you notice everyone kind of takes off and splits off and goes and does their own thing for a little bit. You decide it's a nice day to go take a stroll through the woods. So just kind of give me an idea where you're going to head off into the woods to take a nice stroll.
We're gonna,
You just walk off anywhere.
okay, what the fuck? Why am I dragging my screen and I can't move my fucking player?
Are you on select?
Yeah. Oh, there it goes. I'm gonna go over here to Dick Woods.
I just now seen that. Thank you. Awesome.
Not me.
So as you're kind of out there, just enjoying nature, you actually end up getting lost. Give me a quick survival check to see if you don't get lost, though.
Where's the survival?
It's kind of on the very end of your skills list.
Oh, skills.
Okay, yeah, you definitely get fucking lost. Like, no way in hell you're finding your way back. But you do get really fucking hungry. And that's not really a but, that's just it sucks. You get really hungry now. It's going on about 2 hours that you've been wandering around the woods. Give me another survival check to try to find some food.
You're about to die of hunger.
Oh
Dude.
my god.
He is not.
This is great. You come across a massive patch of mushrooms.
Get ready to trip boss.
What do you want to do?
I'm gonna. I don't care. I'm gonna fucking eat some mushrooms.
You want to take a look at them a little bit closer?
Sure, I'll take a look at the mushrooms.
All right, give me an investigation check.
Uh-oh, that's a -1.
All right. You can't really tell, but they do look edible.
Alright, let's fucking eat them then.
Can I eat this?
I think so.
All right. So you start to eat these mushrooms, and they taste actually pretty good. They kind of taste like meat for some reason, but they taste really good. But maybe not even like a couple handfuls in, you just start tripping massive nuts. You actually see this scene as you're walking through.
Oh, it's
get
just
to about
it's just blurry as shit. I can't see it.
There it
it'll
goes.
load in a sec.
Good God.
So yeah,
what the fuck is
you're
this
kind of wandering on the woods, going through this trippy as fuck experience. Everything's twisting and twirling, and you're not too sure what those mushrooms had in them. And you come to this bridge, you think. A bridge over water with a giant jellyfish in it.
Okay.
What do you want to do?
The dumbass in me really wants to take a swim, but
Oh, and you definitely see something glowing on a rock on the other side of the bridge.
Okay. Well, let's go to the start of the bridge to look at said item that's glowing.
Okay, cool. So yeah, you start to crawl across the bridge. Can you give me an acrobatics check? Awesome. So as you kind of get on this bridge, out of nowhere, it just gets super fucking windy, and it just starts shaking back and forth and back and forth, and you feel like you're about to get thrown off. And you're trying to grab onto the rails, and to no prevail, you get tossed right the fuck off the side of this bridge.
Shit.
So then you fall in the water. What are you doing? There's this giant ass jellyfish just swimming around you. You can see that there is a place to get up on the rocks over there.
I want to go over here.
Oh, you gotta go over that way. Okay. So you start to swim off. You get maybe about 20 feet away from this jellyfish. And you just feel this sort of weird thing wrap around your leg.
Oh, I'm dead.
You look back, and it's definitely the jellyfish has one of its little weird things wrapped around your leg. And you're scared shitless. You think it's gonna hurt. But actually, you see the lightning kind of almost coming out of this thing, and it actually feels good. It feels really good on your leg. And you kind of stay in the water with it for about an hour doing that, just shocking you, because it feels really good. You wake up a little bit later. And you are kind of just playing in a mud puddle, not but maybe 5 foot from the village.
Okay.
And you're level 2.
Okay.
You would be right. Let me take everyone back. Does everyone remember where they're at? Good. You end up, you would end up back over here.
Excuse me. Okay.
Brish, are you there?
Yes.
Your turn.
Ooh, wonderful. There we go.
All right, everyone's doing the same. Everyone's going off into the woods. You decide, heck, that's not a bad idea. I'm gonna go off into the woods.
Okay.
Don't recommend it. Don't eat anything.
You sound so irritated.
I'm not gonna lie, I kind of missed Williams. What happened?
He tripped on mushrooms.
Yeah, I got. Yeah.
Okay, that's enough.
He's covered in mud. Okay. So Brish, you decide that you're gonna kind of, being the ranger you are, kind of being a little bit in touch with nature as you are, decide that you're kind of gonna just kind of refocus yourself and get back out to nature and just kind of, have a nice little stroll.
He needs it.
Not too long into your walk, you come across some tracks, it looks like.
Ooh, finally, I can see something.
Yeah.
Uh,
You kind of
Excuse
get
me,
up a
I'm
little
sorry.
bit. You're good. You get up a little bit closer, and you could tell these are definitely humanoid tracks.
Ooh.
And if you take a little bit quicker of a look, you can see that it maybe was about an hour ago. So they're not too hard to follow. What would you like to do?
Follow them.
Follow them. Cool. So, not maybe but 20 minutes down, you reach a clearing in the woods.
Ooh, mystical lady.
And you are greeted by what appears to be an elf with a bow on her back.
Awesome.
I was wondering when you would find me, Brish the Runner. I've been watching you and your party for quite some time now. In fact, ever since you all entered these woods, I've had my eye on you. You seem to handle yourself pretty well with that bow of yours, but your form is still sloppy and you could definitely use some guidance in the magical department.
Bitch.
So, I've decided I will train you, Brish. From here on out, whenever you see my mark, you are to find my tracks again and find camp. I will always be watching you, so there will always be a time for you to come find me. Now, let's get on to today's lessons. We're going to go over some basic form for using the longbow, and then later, we'll tackle some spell casting and show you how that goes.
Awesome. Let's do it.
So, Brish, you're going to spend about a good 2-3 hours out here training at this little camp that this lady has set up for you.
Mhm.
She introduces herself as Verona Leoheis. Let me give you the handout for her.
Jesus Christ, that's an elf waifu.
Yeah.
Awesome.
So this will be the beginning of your class trainer with Verona. So from now on, you will have this dedicated class trainer to you for leveling up.
Awesome.
And like she said, when it's time for you to level up, you'll just need to look for her mark that she'll leave, and then find her camp somewhere nearby and have fun.
Awesome.
As you are getting about done with the training, she says, "All right, I think we've done enough today. I'll find you again when it's ready. But for now, please take this." And she kind of has this egg-shaped item. That she
Yes! Awesome.
It should be ready to hatch here any day now, so take good care of it, please. I'm watching you.
What is it? Can I ask her what it is?
She says, "You'll find out in a couple days."
Yay. I take it with joy.
And she, that's it for you. You head back the way you came, and you are now level 2.
Yay.
All right, Josh, you ready for yours?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, let's get everyone back to Lavoka. Last one, boys. I'm sorry. I don't think it took that long, though.
No, it hasn't been that long. Only 30 minutes.
All right, Josh. Everyone's off. And you kind of see the whole party split off. You're kind of standing there twiddling your thumbs like, huh, what am I going to do? And then all of a sudden, about 5 minutes later, you get this awful fucking pulling at your soul. And you kind of know exactly what this is again.
Cthulhu.
You remember this from the first time you gained your warlock powers. You know that you need to go find a spot pretty quick to get a ritual done and reach out to that horrible, horrible darkness you've done. You've done this before. So give me a location in the village, in the woods, that you're just gonna go and light up some candles, draw a pentagram, and call out to the evil that you report to.
Hold on. I was trying to figure out who was messaging what. Say that one more again.
So you're finding a location here in the village or in the woods nearby that you're gonna go set up a ritual spot so you can call out to that darkness that you get your powers from.
Got it. I'm up there in top right by the footpath.
All right, cool, awesome. So you find a nice darkish little shady area. You get out your fucking, I don't know, whatever it takes. Some blue candles that have blue flames when you light them. You draw a little pentagram, and you start chanting some real infernal shit. Actually, you start saying some shit in primordial. It's real guttural and nasty. Shortly after you perform your ritual, you fall unconscious, and you shortly awaken here. You're going to want to zoom to about 70% or less, depending on your monitor size.
Okay.
So you're right there in that middle rock, and yes, you are greeted by a giant fucking beholder. In your mind, you hear this. I'm still not too sure why the great dreamer chose you, mortal. But I do like your style. Here, this is from me. But remember, everything you gain comes with a price, boy. The great dreamer will collect. So after that quick little insert in your mind, you feel something coil around your leg. You look down. It is in fact one of the beholder's tentacle has grabbed a hold of your leg. Your left leg specifically, and it's not letting go.
I've seen enough to know where this is going.
As this tentacle is kind of coiled around you, it starts kind of pulsing eldritch power into you. You kind of feel yourself get fuller and fuller of this dark energy. After it's done, it unravels. You are left with a pretty gnarly tentacle tattoo that doesn't do much, but you also feel like you have your new eldritch invocations that you got and that new spell you learned. And then we need to quickly go into side chat because the rest of the party can't hear this next bit.
Hunter, I now see why you wanted my class trader.
Yeah, so I was like, fuck her.
He didn't give me a chance. But looks like our party's getting a little dragon now.
She just has this random dragon egg.
Yes. This is your gift. Thank you. Well, like I said it in a chance as a joke. That he took it seriously. I was like, our group's getting a pet dragon. Our group's getting a pet dragon.
It's a really big fucking beholder.
Oh, I know. That's a fucking giant-ass Cthulhu.
It's not Cthulhu. It's a servant of Cthulhu.
Jesus Christ.
Oh.
See by accident?
You had to think about it.
Cool. Everyone is reconvened at Anna's barn. It's about 7 in the afternoon and you all feel more powerful.
Fuck.
I feel so powerful.
You all can also thank a little bit of Garrett for helping with all those scenarios I created.
Thank you, Garrett. Thank you
You're
for
welcome.
having chance to do all of the work.
I tried.
He did help out with quite a lot with the creativity bits, but
Chance, when is your birthday?
may never.
So I can, learn to ignore it.
All right. So as you guys kind of regroup, it's a little bit late in the day. at this point, it's getting pretty dark. As it begins to get super dark in the day, you guys see. Let me turn on the light really quick. Need a light. There it is. You guys see far off, up at this upper footpath up here, something coming out of the woods.
What time is it?
It's about 8 o'clock.
So almost nighttime.
Like, what kind of something? Like a person or?
It's something, Hunter.
A crooked thing lurches into view. A creature made of moldering briar, bone-white parched branches, and polypore-infested tree trunks. It grips a long, gruely bent sickle in one hand. The weapon hung with the corpses of countless animals, some of which seem to be still twitching.
Oh.
The creature has no eyes, but it seems to be looking for someone. And as it raises its formless head of aged wood, an idiot moan drones from it as it stares slowly around.
Can we burn it down?
Guys, we should go check on that thing.
Yeah.
I think we're gonna start moving toward the
Grim Reaper.
thing.
Cautiously,
Let
of course.
let me
Cautiously. Is that
let me
Grim Reaper?
Oh no! Not
let me get
the-
initiative from everyone.
Don't be a bitch.
Are we rolling initiative?
Yes.
I forget what show it's from, but they just come and say, "Is that Reaper?"
I didn't click on my thing. I'm sorry.
I hate you.
I'm doing it now. Can do it.
Alrighty. So, Grish, you see this? You're the first to kind of get the jump on it. You see this thing lurking into view. What would you like to do?
He has bodies surrounding him, correct?
No.
Or no, he just has bodies on him. I
He
forget.
has. Let me show you the handout. Actually, I have for him really
I'm
quick.
sorry.
No, you're good. You're good.
And did you say he was looking for somebody?
This is what he looks like.
Oh, good
Jesus
lord.
Christ.
It has no eyes, but it seems to be looking for someone. It kind of raises its formless head. It looks around, gives off this kind of look, but it does look like it's scanning a little bit for someone. It actually, as it kind of comes into view a bit more, you do see that it does seem to be accompanied by a woodward that is animated.
Not an animated wood board. What do those look like again?
So it staggers through the forest towards you, an animated tangle of broken branches, twigs, and animal bones held by wire, rot, and anger. The woodwards are the scarecrows.
Yeah, what do those look like again?
Little scarecrows.
Do you have the handout? Or
No, I don't have a. I don't have a. I don't. I couldn't find. I don't have a
Okay,
handout.
it's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
I have a handout for everything else but that.
It's
It's
a
okay.
walking scarecrow. It's okay.
Kill it with fire.
So what would Brish like to do?
How far away is he from me at this point? Oh, okay. He's like 500 feet away.
You just
Damn, we
notice
have
a
really
thing
good
out
perception.
So are you guys all moving that way though?
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So you guys all are gonna get up there. This is where you guys are gonna be. So you guys notice him kind of come into view, and as he comes into view, you kind of see him notice and scan around. And that first house you guys seen on the map of Lavoka, right there at the footpath where he entered it, he kind of scans around the village, sees that house, and heads towards it. You guys notice the same thing, and you all kind of start chasing in that direction. And as you get there, he is right here, right at the cusp of the door, and you guys are all kind of right at this distance away from him. So we'll go to beginning with Brish. What would you like to do?
Turn order reset.
What'd you say?
The turn order reset.
It reset for you guys?
Mm-hmm.
Sorry. No.
Just wanted to let you know before we get too far.
I can't believe it does that when I switch. Let me write down these numbers really quick.
How do you draw the arrow again?
Using the tool,
Snap to corner or snap to center?
snap center, and it's press and hold and drag.
Okay.
Left.
Go ahead and re-roll your initiatives. I'm gonna change them manually again. Let me clear the
Make
terminal.
sure you click your thing.
Oh shit! Damn it, Hunter! You told me that as soon as I clicked it.
Hey, I
You did
my
tell me.
problem.
It didn't take mine.
Oh, good. His initiative is shit.
Is everyone on here?
I had a 20 point. Okay, I had a 20.14 last.
Too bad.
What happens if you get a critical fail on initiative?
That just sucks ass for you. All right, Brish, what would you like to do?
Smack yourself in the face.
I would. Well, so it's looking. It's aggressively going towards their front door. Correct.
Oh yeah.
I would like to knock an arrow and fire it at it to get its attention to get it away from their house.
All right, go ahead and take a shot at it.
Longbow fire. Got a 26, and you want me to roll D6 or D8 for damage? D8 now, right? Yes.
I mean, you can if you want, because as you go and you line up the most ever perfect shot on this thing, right to its face, the arrow goes, hits straight into his face, and just shatters. Doesn't look like it even did a damn thing of damage on him.
Oh, wonderful.
All right.
The
What
arrow
else would you like?
shattered or the mask shattered?
Oh, the arrow shattered.
That's wonderful. My arrows can't pierce it. Awesome.
Is that your turn?
Yes, for right now.
All right. So he notices you, kind of moves his head a little bit and looks at you where the arrow came. Moves his head straight back to the house. He's going to move up to the house and kind of begin to smash on the door a little bit. He does that a couple times. Try to see if anyone's going to come to answer. Raz, it is your turn. What would you like to do?
Eldritch Blast. Yeet, motherfucker. Yeet.
All right. Please roll damage.
How do I do that again?
Just click the Eldritch Blast in the text panel right there underneath that roll, that 23. Wait. Let me see something. That did add your bonus of charisma. So yeah. You get this dark little flaming skull ready, and you shoot it. It hits him directly square in his back. And it does feel like that had full purchase on it, and you did the full amount of damage.
That's all I'm doing. Actually, hold up. I'll move my little character right here.
But in the whole grand scheme of things, it doesn't really look like you did a whole lot of damage to him.
Okay. I'm still moving away from the group.
Okay.
Y'all
Well,
have time.
It is your go. What would you like to do? William?
Yeah, what?
It's your character's turn. What would he like to do?
Okay. So are we just kind of yeeting shit at this bitch now or something?
Well, I shot an arrow and it did nothing, but Josh did Eldritch Blast and it did a little bit of damage.
Okay. So he's facing in, right? Like into here.
He's facing the door
Okay.
of the house.
How far can I go? Let's see, if I use my dash, I can get to right there.
Yep.
Can I just bolt straight right here?
Yep.
Okay.
So that'll take up your whole turn.
All right. That
Awesome.
works for me.
Basho, what would you like to do?
I would like to try to get as close to it as I possibly can.
All right, let's see. You have about 30 feet of movement. I think you can make it there in one. Yeah, you can get right up on him. Is that what you'd like to do? All right, so you get right up there behind him. He doesn't seem to pay much attention to you. What would you like to do?
Let's see. Does it have a mouth?
Let me see the picture. I don't think it does really.
Does he have a
It kind of does.
that fucking gremlin.
It
fucking
kind of.
thing.
What you can see from the bottom of this kind of like face that it has is this rabbit's jaw just kind of hanging from his mouth. Actually, sorry, it's a flaccid sheep jaw.
Okay. I would like to make a one-handed strike with my katana, but not with my wakizashi.
Okay, so go ahead and make that attack with your katana.
They're hard for you.
All right.
You tell me a second.
So with this attack,
Nothing, just a second.
you don't feel like it even. You bring your katana down and it just bounces right the heck off him. It doesn't even make purchase with him in cutting him at all.
Okay.
Interesting. Can I use my bonus action to, like, what's the word? Disengage.
Disengage is a standard action.
Standard action? Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
I don't know what I can do with my bonus action. I guess with my bonus action, I'll try to stab it with my wakizashi out of anger.
Go for it. So, you actually do feel like this attack makes it straight through his defenses, but again, it just kind of slides right past his body and his bones. It doesn't seem to hurt him at all. All right, Urik,
Magic, then.
it's your go. What would you like to do?
Let's see. I can't. My screen is being jacked up. Okay. I'd like to get a little bit closer if I can. Let me pull up the. Can I maybe make it 25 feet closer? Probably about right there, I think.
Yeah.
Okay. And then I'd like to cast Firebolt at it.
All right, give me your attack roll.
Oh, that's... Hang on.
That's
Sorry, my bad.
Blank.
How about that?
Ooh, give me your damage.
Burn that bitch.
Roll another d10.
Burn that bitch.
And another one.
All right. So as you kind of get this little tiny firebolt ready to kind of sling right at him, it goes and it makes square impact on his back, and it just kind of erupts a lot bigger than it typically does. And you kind of hear this thing like kind of shriek out as it just fucking yells in agonizing pain, as you do feel like your firebolt did a heck of a lot more damage.
Fantastic.
We're gonna have to do the same move again, Hunter.
We're gonna have to do it.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Control flip.
Can you
Grish, your turn. What would you like to do?
I would like to get into my tinderbox and start making a fire
All right.
arrow.
I think we have an idea.
You're
Hey,
gonna use your
Hunter.
turn this time to light a little fire and get it on your arrow. Okay. We're gonna move to its thing.
It.
Not let's not call it the Hollow Man like it's called in the thing.
It's going to kind of turn back And as it's turning back, it's gonna take this massive tree trunk of an arm and kind of slam it at you, Basho.
It's fine.
Just fucking dead.
I can take it. Do it, Quill.
No, you can't.
Oh,
Do it. Do it. Did it do it? Oh.
Yes, it did. That's cool. I like that.
Oh.
He did an 8.
So he misses his first one. He's gonna try it again.
Oh.
Oh, shit.
Well, he gets that second.
So as he kind of in anger after that first firebolt hit him in the back, he is distraught and just kind of swings wide. And as he turns back, he sees you and he takes his other arm and takes it to fucking slam you with it. And this one hits you square in your side. And you're gonna take 13 bludgeoning damage from this massive just tree trunk slamming straight into your armor. You didn't really think it was gonna hurt this bad, but it hurts real bad.
It's fine.
At this point, he's gonna also look back and take a move inside the house and just kind of push right through the fucking door.
Oh, God.
Would you like to take an attack of opportunity on him, Basha?
Yes.
I'm trying to figure out a way
Basho.
that I can hurt him.
Don't be a bitch.
I can't fucking hurt him with a sword, you stupid cunt.
Do it anyway.
Maybe you'll hit him.
I'm trying to think of a way that I can hurt him.
Which
I can't hurt him. Can I grapple him with an attack of opportunity?
pull him back outside.
I
Tries to
think
wrestle.
so.
Basho, don't
Tries
die
to-
here.
He's gonna wrestle.
Get him
him,
away.
man.
Wait. He said he's searching for somebody. Pull it. Get him back outside.
He throws him back inside the door.
No.
I guess no, I can't. I mean, I can't hurt him.
Okay, so you don't swing at him. So he's gonna kind of make his way inside. He's gonna push down this woman right in front of him. She's just kind of screaming. "Ah!" There's a little kid in the back screaming. "Ah, mommy!" And this guy is just gonna kind of fucking push her to the side and just beeline it straight to this dude. And then we're gonna move on to Rasputin's turn. What would you like to do?
I'm going to. Ah, fuck.
So there are windows kind of right here and right there. And you can shoot through them, but you will like break their windows. But you can shoot through them and stuff.
Okay.
Let's see. Ooh,
Thanks.
this Eldritch Blast kind of just shoots wide once he enters the house. You kind of had a tiny hole to shoot through, and you just kind of end up searing the side of this people's little fucking awful shit house.
Like a bar.
So I can't.
Imagine it's not that great.
Okay, so I can't do that again, right?
No.
I end my turn.
Awesome. Wellub, it is your go. What would you like to do?
So the big fuck's inside now.
Uh-huh.
Um, is this a window right here?
No.
Fuck. Are there any windows on this building?
The ones in the front that I just mentioned, right here and there.
Okay. All right. Well, in that case, I guess I'm just gonna go to here.
Okay.
So that's 20 foot. Okay. So I'm there. If I throw my dagger, do I have to go pick it back up after?
Yes.
Fuck. Okay. Hmm.
Because I'll consider it out of your inventory unless you go pick it up.
Okay. And I don't have that really sweet ass like fucking like her just hands of throwing daggers shit, do I?
What was that?
You were saying something about an ability that I had that would just let me fucking just summon daggers and shoot
Yeah,
them
third
at-
level.
Ah, fuck, of course. Okay.
Rush him.
I don't have any more movement.
I mean, you could dash to him if you wanted. But that would be your turn.
At least get inside.
You do have 2 daggers. I mean, you can pick them up. I mean, we could say for sakes that if you throw your dagger, I'll just say that you pick them up at the end of combat. Like, we'll just say that that's what you do. But if you throw one, you'll be down 1 for the fight. Until you do go actually pick it up, which you could do during combat.
No, I want to use that second part and dash to right here.
Okay, cool. You kind of pile drive past this woman on the floor, and there's another kid in the back just fucking screaming Bloody Mary, and they scream even louder when they see this half-orc just fucking bum rush in. They have no idea what the hell's going on. Alright, Basho, it is your turn. What would you like to do?
First, I would like to use my bonus action to use Second Wind.
Perfect, give me that heal.
Okay, so it's 1d10 plus my fighter level.
Which is 2 now.
D10. So, 8. I regain
Nice.
8 points.
You get 8 HP back. Should be at 13.
That is correct. And I would like to move up to the woman,
Okay.
and I just want to tell her to leave.
Give me a persuasion check.
I'll be a dum-dum.
Where the fuck is persuasion? Oh, there it is.
Okay, yeah. She looks up at you. You get in here and you kind of look down at her and say, "Ma'am, you need to leave right now." And she just kind of looks at you and books it out the front of the fucking door.
And how much of the movement was it? Was that just 10 feet?
You moved maybe like 10 foot.
All right, and me moving closer to it, that wouldn't give it like an attack of opportunity for me moving into its attack range.
No, yeah, you can actually get inside of its attack range and then move all around it. Like you can like get in here in this box and then just like circle all around it and it can't attack you until you
Can
leave.
I get to right to its left, but under the dwarf-looking guy?
Like there?
Yes.
Yes, you have, because that would be 15, 10, 25. You use 10, but you could do this, cut here. Yeah, you could definitely do that. Get right there.
Cool. And, I guess just because I don't have any other means of attack, I am just going to try to slash it and stab it again.
All right, give me those rolls. Yeah, again, you bring both of your weapons at this monster, and it doesn't seem to have any effect at all on it.
At this point, I am very confused. Well, Balchot's very confused.
Pop hurts.
You're it. It is your go.
Okay, let's see here. Can I make it to the door?
Yeah.
With movement. Okay. I'd like to make it. Let's see. I got 30 feet, right?
Yeah, you got 30 feet.
Okay. I want to get right here.
Okay.
And then in the heat of combat, I can communicate with other players, right?
Yeah, you guys have like, a couple sentences worth of communication, maybe a small paragraph.
Okay. I just want to say, somebody get the kid out of here, and then I want to fire another firebolt at it.
Awesome. Give me that roll.
Is that a kid on top?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know it looks like a thief or something, but that's a kid.
Kid is a thief.
Little bastard's probably the reason why he's over here.
Nice. Give me the damage and roll another d10 with that. Not great damage, but you make a fucking little firebolt again, and you just kind of shoot this thing right at its back, fucking lights up in a big old flame, whoosh, and it just fucking moans out in pain again.
Wait,
is that 9?
is it currently on fire?
Not really, but it is smoldering in areas.
Okay, I was asking.
All right, Yurik, it is now Brish's turn.
Okay, so this is to an arrow. This is just a tree, correct? I can go
Yeah,
under
yeah,
it
you can
without
go
any...
under it.
Okay,
Uh-huh.
I moved to the end of the tree.
Quick question: are both windows broken now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. I got a question.
Yeah.
Since I have a fire arrow knocked and ready,
Yeah.
would I be able to use ensnaring strike with the fire arrow, creating fire vines?
Yeah.
It's pretty fucking
Yes.
sick.
Did you say
Yeah.
yes? Yes.
Yeah.
Awesome. I do that. You want me to use ensnaring strike, or you want me to use... I have to try to fire both, correct? Because it's... Well, it's an arrow.
Dude. Okay, so
I'm
cast
sorry.
me. So no, you're good. Click in your spell list. Click the
Yes.
spell you want to do. So I have the spell card right here, and I can kind of look over it and look at the rules.
What?
Awesome. Roll your attack.
My attack. Go back over here. Core. Longbow. Bang.
Okay.
Excuse me.
So you know it's gonna definitely hit it. The arrow is gonna shatter, but that fire will sink through. Give me a 2d6 for that.
2d6.
Mm-hmm. All right. So as you pull this arrow back, you get up right below this tree, peeking in right through their window. You murmur a little spell. Your arrow becomes kind of tangled up in with this vine around it, and it kind of catches fire. You send this sweet vine arrow searing through the sky. It lodges itself straight into the Hollow Man. The arrow kind of bursts as this fire. Hey,
Perfect.
That
As
doesn't
this-
That was a perfect cry out for the Hollow Man, though.
as the arrow sinks into the Hollow Man, it just kind of erupts in this flaming, fiery vines that just encase him and coil around him now.
awesome.
Take roll me another d6 instead of piercing. It'll be fire damage from the spell.
Hey.
Do me another d6. Sorry.
Hey.
So this looks like he is just in immense pain, wrapped up in these fire veins, just moaning and groaning. You guys are definitely pissing it off a lot.
He's not almost dead.
We're pissing it off.
Next is its turn, and it's gonna sit there and it's gonna struggle and it's gonna try to break free out of this. So let me have it roll a strength against your.
What's your spell DC, Brian?
My spell DC
It's
was
not good enough.
definitely not good enough. Jesus Christ.
So, not shortly after you get these fiery vines wrapped around him, he just kind of hawks it off of him, just and rips all the vines off of him like it was no problem. But he looks ever so pissed. So he's gonna look over at Basho and he's gonna try to take
Some
a
motherfucker.
take a swing at you again. This time.
It's me again.
We'll stop running in front of things.
Oh, fuck.
Oh. No. Okay. thank you, then.
And this time he's gonna try to just hit you with his slam and do that, and then he's gonna come follow through with another slam and miss completely. But he does hit you for a solid 7 in the first hit.
Damn it, Basha.
All right,
Here.
moving
Fine, I'll take
on
as many
to
punches from a tree as I possibly can.
Rasputin's turn. What would you like to do?
How far up can I move?
You can move up to your movement, which I believe is 30.
I see him approaching from out the window. I just kind of look out the window and I say, "Hey, fucking kill already!" While this tree is just punching me.
Eldritch Blast again.
Awesome. This makes contact with him. Roll damage. Ooh.
Hey.
Again, your Eldritch Blast are hitting him. They just seem kind of weak right now. You know, they're not doing a whole lot like you would want. You wish they would be juicier. Moving on to Wellup's turn. What would you like to do?
Alright, so let's zoom in here since everybody's now zoomed or closer. Would be fuck it. I'm gonna grab the kid and just make a fat break this way.
Or you can grab the guy and get him away from the Hollow Man, because that's clearly
No,
his
that would
target.
give him an
Fuck
attack
the guy.
opportunity on the guy.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, if Wellup picked him up and moved, Wellup could kind of turn his back and make the attack on him. You know.
Okay.
No, let's just get the kid out.
All right, so you run. It's going to take about 10 feet of your movement to pick up the kid. So you run 10 foot over there, and then you've got another, 10 feet to move? Oh, yeah, unless you're just
20.
moving entirely. So you have 60, use 10, you got 40 more feet to go.
Oh, it'd be 10, and then
You have 40 more feet to go.
40. No, because isn't dash 60?
Yeah, you have 40 more feet after you run and pick her up.
If you use dash on your turn, it allows for a maximum of 60 feet move on your turn, including the 30 original feet.
Yeah, I'm saying you get 10 to move, 10 movement spent to pick her up, and then you have 40 after all
it's
that.
10 movement to pick her up? Fuck, I didn't know that.
Just get her out of here.
She's kind of scared, and you kind of have to fucking fight her to pick her up because you're a big scary half-orc trying to pick her up in the middle of all this chaos. So
Just
as
get her
you're
back
trying to
her
pick her,
mom.
as you're trying to pick her up, she's kind of squirming away from you, and you're trying to pull at her. You know?
Okay, that makes sense. Alright, so yeah, I'll grab her dumbass and run to here. Actually,
Cool.
can I go here?
Yeah.
Okay.
This dude just sprinted inside, picked up a girl by the hair, and ripped her outside.
Yeah.
Throw her
Alright.
to her mom.
All right, Basho, it's your turn. What would you like to do?
Collateral damage is now acceptable.
It lay down. You want
Oh no.
So cute. I need. Fuck. I would like to talk to the man.
Yeah.
And
Don't talk! Scream!
Basho doesn't scream. I'm gonna tell him to leave too.
Leave.
Leave.
Give me a persuasion check.
That's the only thing I say. Leave.
All right. Yeah, he doesn't really seem to be paying attention to you. He's like, it looks like he's peed himself right now as he's staring up at this monstrosity looming over him.
Final moments, people show you who they really are.
Oh shit! The fuck did that get in here? 1 second. Somehow there's a wasp in my room out of fucking nowhere.
Like I said, in their final moments, people show you who they really are.
This fucking sucks. I can't do anything.
Since he's smoldering, Hunter, wouldn't you be able to?
I'm
use
about to.
control-
I was
Get
about
out of
to.
here.
Since he's smoldering with embers, I'm about to use Control Flame to expand him.
Boom.
Can I hold my attack for maybe like an opening? Hold my action, I mean.
Leave it.
Oh yeah, he's talking.
Leave it.
Just because it doesn't seem like your attack's doing much.
All right, I'm back. I'm
Doesn't mean
sorry.
he's not immune.
I wasn't gonna get stealth stung
I mean,
by a
Brick rolled a
fucking wasp in
26 with
this
his
room.
longbow and it shattered on his face.
Oh yeah, that's never mind. I forgot about that.
All right, what's Basho doing as well?
Can I hold my action for like maybe an opening or something?
Yeah, you can. So you can actually kind of just tell me like, hey, I want to hold my action, and when X happens, I do X.
Okay, I would like to hold my action to attack if I ever see like an opening in like its armor or like its natural armor, and try to
Okay.
slice my blade in there.
Rick, it's your go. What would you like to do?
Since you said that it had embers, and Webster's dictionary defines
I said
embers.
it was smoldering.
Smoldering? Okay, let me double check. It's okay. It's same thing. A smolder is a small piece of burning wood or a dying fire.
Yeah.
Since it's got fire in it, I'd like to
Yeah.
use control flames to expand those flames and set it ablaze.
Give me the spell card.
Second, let me get over to it.
You're gonna catch the house on fire if you roll a 1.
Roll me 2d6. You
Yes.
cast this control flames, and this smoldering on his back just kind of once again erupts into this massive 5-foot fucking flame off the back of him, kind of like a Cyndaquil, you know. And he just kind of moans out in awful pain again. He does not look like he's doing well.
Finally.
He looks like he is fucking not gonna make it. What would you guys like to do, Grish?
Is there an opening from like that fire expanding?
Is there an opening? Give me it.
Yeah, actually, give me a katana attack on his back. You see when he starts to kind of burn, the back of him kind of starts to peel away, and you think that might be a good area to
You want me to
swing.
do my slashing or piercing weapon?
Your choice. Roll damage.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Oh,
Yes!
Let me see.
bounces off of it because you didn't pierce.
Asho doesn't pee himself.
So you see this opening, and for a glint in a second, you take the chance you get, and you fucking slash your katana straight across his back where that fire is, and it kind of sparks the fire a bit more, making it erupt even larger.
Oh,
And you felt like that attack had half purchase.
nice. You said half purchase?
Yeah.
I can live with half purchase.
But it's his turn, and he is not so happy.
Yeah, I imagine he's probably pretty mad at me
Clearly.
right now.
He is going to try once again slamming you.
Wait,
You
what
keep-
happened to Rich's turn?
Huh?
I thought it was my turn because I'm at 24.
What happened to you? I thought you just went.
Yeah,
No.
Basho used his opportunity of attack after me, and
I'm
then...
high. It is your turn, Brish. Please go.
Awesome.
Please kill him.
Awesome. I would like, since my Zethora spell, Symphora
Zephyr?
Strike.
Oh yeah.
Symphora Strike. I'm sorry, I meant to put the card in there.
That's
But
fine.
since it deals force,
Yep.
it would still be able to do piercing plus force, correct? Since it's an arrow.
Yes.
Okay, would I be able to see the spark of the embers from Basho and fire into the same weak spot?
Yeah, you could try to hit that same area.
All right.
And
That's
we're
what I'm doing.
capitalizing this.
Yes, we are. He said one
Reed is
thing.
expanding the flame. Come on, guys.
And longbow. A.
Oh,
Let me roll a d8.
okay.
What was your Zephyr strike damage? Is that the 2?
Yes, that would be the 2 because it's 2 force damage.
Does that add it on to your? Just trying to see something real quick.
Music is so peaceful.
God damn it.
I know.
I love it.
Oh, it's also advantage. Shit, I didn't realize that, but I don't think it really matters because it's 22. But yeah.
All right, you got an extra 30 speed of movement, and you do. The arrow kind of shatters, but with the Zephyr strike that kind of comes whirling in, it kind of does stir up that fire a bit. So roll an extra d6 with that d8.
D6? D6 and a D8 or just a D6?
Yeah, the D8 plus the D6.
Here's a D6. Here's a D8.
He's not looking good.
Damn it.
Yes.
He's fucking growling, moaning. Just fucking parts of him are falling off. He is burnt up everywhere, scorch marks everywhere. Rasputin, and no, it's actually still his turn. That's right. We were yeah, you guys still gonna get smacked by him.
Well,
So-
not you guys.
Just Bosch. Oh, or the ginger bearded man.
He's gonna try to slam attack you.
Again.
I can take it.
Oh god.
Okay,
Oh,
only one hit me.
one doesn't hit.
That's
Alright,
what
he
I
hits you
thought.
for 12. So he is just mustering all the strength and rage that he possibly can, and he just pulls back his fist as hard as he can. He elbows you right in your fucking chest, and you take 12 bludgeoning damage.
Yeah, I'm unconscious.
Oh, why does he always die?
So since the first attack got you, he actually moves to take his scythe, brings it up, and chops off this guy's head.
Oh.
R.I.P. to the ginger.
You weren't fast enough to save him.
You should have listened to me before he peed his pants.
That's his fault.
He hasn't moved, so he's just gonna start moving this way.
Oh god!
Opportunity of attack. Oh no, wait, Bosch is unconscious. Never
He
mind.
literally
Wait, he
walks.
just cut off the head and left?
Yeah, he grabs the head, holds it up, and kind of like motions it towards you as he walks by you. Like he just kind of like holds it up as like a trophy in front of you, and he just kind of walks right by you.
He's holding it by the hair. And
So
he walks past you. I got it.
Wait, he's walking by me?
Yeah, he honestly, after he cut the head off, he grabs it from the in one fell swoop, cuts it, has it in his head. Yeah. He'll move up to here, move up to here, move up to here, and then he's gonna move out the door. You can get an attack of opportunity on him, which I think you can use a spell for that. Yeah.
I want to check something real quick. Give me just 2 seconds.
He's still smoldering.
Control flare.
Is he still smoldering? I think at this point, well, he's outside now. Who else? Who's up next? Everybody. Great.
Mr. Eldritch Blast.
I would
like
like
how
to
he's
use
right on
a
my deck.
chromatic orb.
Oh Jesus Christ.
With fire!
Hey,
Yeah.
dumbass! I'm right next to him.
Bye bye.
Yeah, you better
You'll fucking live.
you'll live.
I have a child on my back.
Yeah,
She'll live.
She'll live. There's a well right there. You'll be fine.
just dunk her in the well if it
Oh
gets,
my
if shit
God.
gets hot. Literally.
What were you doing to him?
I'd like to use to conjure up a chromatic orb real quick and just shove it up his ass. That's fire.
Oh yeah, roll attack for me.
Got you, bud.
Oh,
How do you do it? How do you do it?
I'd like to just, as he's walking by, just conjure up a small amount of flames that just slowly expands as I expand my hands and just unleash it right into his back.
Yeah.
As you do this, he just kind of erupts in his spot that he's in, kind of does this kind of self-combustion in his little 5-foot area, and then crumbles. All the bones and everything he was constructed by just kind of crumbles to the ground.
Yay!
Fucker's dead, finally.
Yay!
But the man died too, which is a shame.
Oh well.
Oh,
fuck.
no!
And the guy's head is right next to the kid.
No!
Fuck! The one thing I wanted to avoid. Oof. Willem, shield her eyes.
How am I supposed
And
to?
I loot its body.
Oh my
That's
God.
what I was
Before
thinking.
you
I
do
was gonna
that,
go loot the house.
Before you do that, now that we're out of combat, I want to use identify on the fucking
Okay,
thing's
well,
bones.
Can someone
gonna
come try to fucking stabilize me?
Oh,
Oh,
no,
yeah.
fuck you.
Oh yeah.
Basho, no!
I've been punched by a
I
tree
didn't know
one
you
too
were-
many times.
Are you unconscious now?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that. I'm so sorry.
I said that 3 times.
I apologize.
Before we move on, Basho, give me a death saving throw.
Even though it's not my turn.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yes. Hey, is it 10 or above or?
You're fine.
Okay.
I don't remember what the initiative was. Let me grab that up really quick.
I really don't think it matters. at this
It was
point.
Raz's turn. Well, he's dying, so it does matter.
Oh, that's right.
Like when
And you're right, I should have waited for your turn, Basho, so that'll count as a success on your turn.
Okay.
Yep, so I guess I'll go up there to go help Basha.
You can give him a medicine check to try to stabilize him from internal bleeding.
Oh,
Dude, you somehow just touch him in the right spots on his body, and he comes
Oh,
back to
God.
life.
The second I wake, I'm gonna look him dead in the eyes. I never do that again.
I was like, oh god, he's just gonna walk up and it's like, oh man, just stab him in the chest. Oops.
Whoops, guys.
So am I back
Anyway.
to 1 HP, or what am I back
You are at 1 HP.
Fantastic.
All right. Well,
Hey.
since he took his turn, I'm gonna make haul ass this way.
With the kid.
You guys are out of initiative.
Get the kid away from the dead
I
guy's
can't
head.
fucking drag the kid.
a half-orc dragging a child isn't the best idea.
Just give it to the mom.
Okay, yeah. Let's just fucking put the kid right here then.
Everybody, help. There we go.
His scythe is sitting there.
Oh. Oh.
What are we waiting for right now?
Are you doing something, Chance, or are you just waiting for us?
What do you guys? Yeah, I'm just waiting for whatever you guys want to do. You guys just
Oh.
killed it.
I would like to. Hang on.
Go ahead, Hunter.
Oh,
He killed
I
it.
just know that I'm gonna use identify on that fucking thing and try and figure out.
On the scythe?
Well, I don't know. Is the Hollow Man's body technically still a magical item? Or
You don't know that. You
Okay,
have
well,
no. You haven't cast
Yeah.
a detect magic or anything like that. You just it's all sitting
Okay.
there.
Didn't he show up with an animated scarecrow?
Maybe.
Don't remind him.
You guys want to fight that too, real quick?
No.
Do it.
Hang on, we're not done here yet.
Hiding in the trees or something.
It ran off quickly after it saw you guys show up.
Okay.
It was
okay,
pretty
first,
spooked.
I'm not sure what I'm gonna do yet.
Yeah, someone should have a mental note that one of the trees around one of the fucking scarecrows around town just came to life and then ran it back into the woods.
Can we chase that thing?
That's not normal.
What do you mean?
Chance.
Okay, yeah. I want to cast identify on the scythe.
You don't want to cast detect magic even first or anything?
No, I have faith.
Oh, okay.
You can,
How long does identify last? Is that cast? for?
It's either a ritual.
Yeah. How are you
or-
casting it then?
It's a minute, but I'd like to just grab the scythe real quick, kind of take a one knee down next to it, and just try and detect anything about it that I can
With the identify spell?
with identify. Yes.
And use a spell slot to do it?
Yeah. Sure.
Okay, cool. Alright. I don't think I have this. Wow, I've made a handout for everything but this thing too. Okay, cool. It is a +1 sickle. It is made of ancient wood and bleached and smoothed by time. Let's see. It's actually very heavy. It's a two-handed weapon instead of a one-handed. Weighs about 10 pounds. Deals slashing damage. You roll a 2d4 plus your strength to deal damage with it. It is called the Harvester. It's draped with the remains of ancient corn dolls and mummified rodents, as well as recently killed animals.
So This thing might be going around killing all of the animals and making them go crazy.
You would also know that any wooden construct wielding the weapon returns full hit points at midnight. Upon the death of the
Upon the death of the
Hollow Man. Oh, I was just reading that. Upon the death of the Hollow Man, this drops in his blah blah blah. It was just telling me that that's part of his loot. My bad.
So he comes back to life at midnight?
No, if a wooden construct is wielding it at midnight, it'll regain full HP.
Okay.
But he's not wielding much of shit right now.
Well, yeah, he's not.
Okay, well, I've taken the kid over to the mom and set her right here, so...
Terrific. She's still fucking mortified.
They all probably will be.
What would you all like to do right now? Let me actually find one more thing to give you guys. Did you guys look anywhere? You find some gold for sure while you're picking up that. I just have to make a quick roll.
Off the Hollow Man?
Yeah. When Uric went down to kind of grab the sickle out of the ashes, he noticed a glint of what looked to be money, coinage.
Sick.
I gotta try to find where I rolled that earlier. It was right here. Treasure.
Just remembered something.
That
Fuck yeah.
it's actually fake gold. Not actual money. Ooh.
You find 160 gold pieces on him.
Sick.
That's it.
I don't know where he was hiding it, but they're there.
That man was rich as fuck.
I have zero idea how he got it, but since you guys aren't getting XP from him, you get gold.
Oh, that's the catch.
Yeah, like he was.
I'm not giving you guys 6,000 XP.
Oh, why not? We could be level 5 by the time.
Because you would have no idea how to be level 5.
Can I
We all
inspect the
just
body of the
overnight.
dead guy?
I'm sorry, what was that, Basha?
Can I inspect the body of the guy he decapitated?
Oh, yeah, you definitely can.
And I would also like to take a turn in the house when he's done.
Give me an investigation roll. What are you trying to look at? Just,
I'm trying to see if there's any sort of just anything about him on his person, on his skin, anything of value or anything that might be intriguing.
All right. You're kind of just looking him over. Give me a investigation check real quick. Or perception? Yeah, give me a perception check. You're just kind of patting him down. He doesn't really seem to have much on him. Just kind of a few copper pieces on him. 2 or 3 at the most in his pockets. Just kind of like some change. They didn't really live in a great house. They're all waddle and daub, you know.
Okay. Nothing on his skin or tattoos or identifying markers of any kind that would signify why this dude walked in and decapitated him.
You kind of take a peek, kind of pull down a little bit of his shirt, kind of look up his arm sleeves, see if there's anything on his belly or marks, or pull up a pant leg a little bit. You don't see anything really that looks that off to you. Just kind of normalish dude.
Interesting. Okay. Rish, I had a feeling you wanted to do something in the house when I was done.
Yes, I did.
What would you like to do?
I would like to go into the house and look for anything worth stealing or taking.
These people didn't have a whole lot in their houses.
It was just.
Let me move you guys back to this map. These houses are all again, made of wattle and daub, so fucking sand and like cow shit and straps of wood, and they have thatch roofing, so they don't have
I
much.
took the 3 copper pieces off his dead body. I don't know.
He just slips that in there.
That's fine.
Waffle good over there. Waffle.
He
Waffle
doesn't need
neutral.
these anymore.
He doesn't need it anymore.
You see some like wooden cutlery and some like wooden dishes and bowls and some basic household items that you could take if you wanted, not worth a whole lot.
Damn, I was hoping there's like some like family.
Some
store or
secret
something.
heroic 1+ fucking longboat. Nope, sorry,
Yes.
none of them in here.
Investigation check. I look under the floorboards for mills.
Okay, so what are we supposed to do now that we killed this mysterious creature from the woods?
It's pretty late in the night. You guys feel like it's probably about time to head back to Anna's, rest
I'm
up a
sorry.
little bit.
I'm sorry, I can't just do that. I can't just, run into a house, taking a fucking tree,
Living
wielding a
tree.
scythe, and just decapitates a man, and then just walks right back out, and just burning this fucking thing in the doorway with the father's head in front of the mother and child, and just go back home and go to bed.
I can tie the family. Oh my god! No.
So yeah, do you guys want to leave the body there, just kind of headless and the head on the floor? Do you want to do anything about that?
That's their problem
I
now.
feel like me and Basho need to put a sheet over put a fucking tablecloth or something over the body.
Oh my god!
I don't wanna give a fuck right now. I don't feel very good. 'Cause I
What?
just got punched by a tree.
Punched by a tree. We still need to fucking fix this shit. We just desecrated a family's house.
Oh, I'm about to desecrate it, alright.
No. Basha leaves.
All right.
Okay, but I don't know this yet. I'm
No
gonna
one
RP
knows.
this out.
So you guys all kind of start to make your walk back to Anna's. Raz, you going with them, or are you gonna hang back?
I'm going to tie up the whole family and burn down the house.
Oh no!
Hey!
Because the Hollow Man did it. That's why.
Oh gosh. We need to answer these questions. Where the fuck did this thing come from?
We'll ask Anna because the family's not
We're
working
worse than the
anymore.
Hollow Man.
No, we're
Huh?
We're worse than the Hollow Man. This dude walked into
No!
the guy and we said, not good enough. Not good enough. We're going to put the family in the house, barricade the window, and burn it to the ground.
Oh my god.
Oh my god! Not we, Rasputin.
I'm
Well,
sorry,
I'm here
but the fucking the body should still be in the house, I think.
Oh yes, a Viking burial with his family.
I want the family as well.
Is he rolling in? Why is the turnover back?
Oh my God. Is he rolling initiative?
Roll initiative.
Click on your character first.
Oh god.
A 20.
Eldridge Blast!
I'm so
Anybody
glad
else
we don't
wanna
know
roll
this.
this
Can you guys go into a side chat? This is ruining my RP.
No.
Ruining
This
my
is-
immersion.
This has to happen in front of everyone.
God.
All right.
Damn.
They say, well, okay, it's your turn. You're at the front of the door. What do you want to do?
Eldridge. God damn.
We're just watching him pillage a family.
You open up the door and you shoot an Eldritch Blast at the little girl in front. Give me your damage.
Oh my god.
She drops dead immediately.
Oh my god!
This
You
is
have
pretty
your-
peaceful music for murdering a family.
Wait a second. We're gonna need to change this up a little bit.
The mother pulls a knife and stabs you.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, the music, the peaceful music.
Yeah, it was peaceful while we were fighting the fucking Skeletor.
And while we're murdering children. My god. This is not right.
Yeah, this is super.
What are you doing with your movement?
I'm not doing anything. I'm standing in the doorway.
All right, it's the little girl's turn. Never mind, she's dead. It's the mom's turn.
She's dead. Oh my god.
She's just gonna sit there, fucking terrified, literally pees herself, fucking shaking in her boots. It's your turn. What do you want to do?
She fucking shit herself.
Roll damage. Oh yeah, you blast her right in her fucking gut, and she just falls over dead.
Oh
Now loot their bodies.
no!
They have 4 copper
on.
pieces amongst both of them.
Okay. I light a torch, set the house on fire.
And a dolly to remember him.
Oh my god! You killed him
Alright.
for 40 cents! What's the exchange
So-
rate?
You guys kind of started heading back to Anna's, shooting the shit, or maybe not, because that was a really weird thing that just happened, and you're all kind of walking in awkward silence, 6 foot away from each other, not trying to look at each other or make eye contact.
I feel like my
'Cause-
character would be asking questions like, where did that thing come from?
You're asking
What
too many
was it?
questions.
That
Yeah,
recipe-
so you guys are walking back. What are you guys doing as you're walking back? Just kind of, what are you talking about? Or you guys just want to get back to Anna's?
Rasputin is not near us, right? He's still
No.
setting the house on fire? Okay.
Yeah, uh-huh.
I'm walking straight back to the barn. I'm going straight to the near tail off and I'm going straight to bed.
All right.
I'm gonna be speculating because I'm a seeker of knowledge about what that thing was or where it came from. These are questions I need answered.
You hear boss music but don't see the enemy.
You're the enemy.
I'm so sick and tired of this town. I'm following Uric just to see who he goes and asks questions.
All right, so
So sick and tired of this
you
damn
guys
town.
all kind of get back to the barn, get kind of settled in. Basho finds a nice haystack to sit on and lay. You guys gonna set up watch again?
Before I do, hang on.
I'll go
Pull
to
you
bed.
to the side chat real quick.
Well, 1 second before everyone kind of pulls me apart real quick. You guys kind of are in the barn for, I'd say, 20, 30 minutes, and Rasputin shows back up.
Wonderful.
And you guys are going to begin your long rest. So who wants to side chat with me again?
Me, Hunter.
Josh, why?
Chaotic.
Because I am chaotic evil.
I know, but why?
Why wouldn't you?
It's a mother and a child who just lost their father to a Skeletor.
They was stricken with grief.
You're a fucking monster. We should all sit away from you tomorrow. Oh, man.
Just sit around the edges of the classroom tomorrow. And they're like, "Why aren't you guys on the island?" He murdered a family.
Just shut, Josh. But to be fair, we don't know this, so we can't judge him differently.
I don't care.
Oh, I know you
I'll
don't.
come back covered in, ash and blood and shit, and you guys are like,
What did
Oh,
you
he
do?
killed something, but we don't know what.
What happened to you?
can't believe William spent that entire fight picking up a little girl and running away just for Josh to just gut shot her with magic.
Did you sacrifice her to Cthulhu?
Hmm?
Did you sacrifice her to Cthulhu?
Maybe. What's to you?
I mean, I really don't care because when you walk in covered in ash and blood, I'm just gonna ask you just what you did, and then you're just gonna say, I killed a woman and a child, and I killed the girl and the child. And I set their house on fire. I'm gonna take it as a joke and go to bed.
Good one.
You guys are like, oh, that's funny. I'm like, you only knew.
And tomorrow morning you wake up. You guys smell fire?
Basha's eventually gonna get to the point where he just doesn't care anymore. He's just gonna see that house burning, or it's gonna be completely ash by tomorrow. I'm just gonna look at it and just shrug my shoulders and keep walking.
I kind of hope that house fire takes care of the forest and just
I'm
burns
just glad we
everything
got-
to the ground.
What was it? A total of we got a total of what was it? 7 copper and a sickle.
I know. But we also got like 185
Oh yeah, that's
gold
right.
pieces that we got to split up between the 4 of us.
Did you say it was again? 185?
185 split 5 ways is what?
Let's see.
This is where it's going to get
37.
interesting. 37 apiece? Awesome.
Yeah, and Hunter has possession of the coin pouch at the moment.
Yes. I just want to say this is a one shot. Like this isn't supposed to take that long, and we've been at 9 hours real time.
All right. So long resting. Basho's resting. Yurik gets kind of broken off from you guys, and he's just doing his own thing. What would you guys like to do? Or you guys?
Wait for the night.
Did Rasputin just came back, right?
Yeah.
Is there anything on him at all? Blood, ash, anything like that?
No.
Roll perception.
You could give me an Arcana check if you'd like to see if.
I'll pass.
No, I mean, give me. I mean, no, not really. Just no way you're gonna be able to tell anything on him.
Well, I mean, fine, Arcana, whatever. I see.
Yeah,
nothing,
no, you.
and I see nothing and I go to bed for the night.
All right. Wellub, you doing the same? You guys have a watch. Are you guys gonna keep the same watch? I have one written down that was
Yes.
Basho, Brish,
Except-
Wellub.
Except for Basho taking the watch because he's on base. He's at 1 HP. We'll let
Yeah,
him take it for us.
I do need a new. Yeah, I need a watch list for you 3 or 4.
I'll take first.
Okay.
I have
Who's
a hard
that?
night. I'm sleeping it off.
I'm just gonna assign you then. Wellub will be next. Rasputin, are you gonna do a watch?
Do they need me to?
More than
I'll
likely.
do it for shits and giggles. Why not?
Okay. Then you, Rick, are you gonna participate in a watch at some point?
How many hours?
You'd have to give up an hour.
Uh,
If not, those 3 can cover the watch shifts without having
Yeah.
any.
no,
Okay.
thank you.
Then Brish, you have to get a second shift.
That's fine. I was going to do that anyway if needed.
All right. So you guys begin to just kind of rest, do your own thing tonight, just get your health back. Brish,
Mm-hmm.
30 minutes into your
Oh.
watch, you see smoke coming from the house you were just at. You actually start to fucking smell fire.
And jerky.
Oh no, I'm neutral. I go over to the house.
All right, you get over to the house. It has completely burnt down. There is nothing left of this house. It's kind of just some smoldering ash at this point. It didn't look like it took long for this whole thing to just go up.
Wonderful.
But it was the place you were just at.
Mm-hmm.
A kind of quick look inside. You do see 3 corpses in there.
Wonderful. Question, just as not trying to metagame or anything, but like, do we know Josh's pairing with Cthulhu at all, or no?
Not at all.
Okay. And the
All you
Scarecrow-
know, from an outsider's point of view, you would see him as a spellcaster similar to Uric. You actually probably, with your knowledge, wouldn't know a whole lot of a difference yet between them. Because you yourself are new to the spellcasting world.
and there's no way of telling what happened to them. They're just burnt to a crisp, correct?
You can give me an investigation check if you want to get closer to the bodies. You're kind of on the outskirts of this mess. But you can safely enter this, what appears to be kind of a smoldering fire that's died down of a house. You can kind of go in and take a look at the bodies and see if you can get closer and get an investigation on them if you like.
10.
Yeah, to you, you just kind of see, it looks like they just kind of got burnt up in the fire.
How late did Josh come back?
Like about 20 to 30 minutes after you guys got back, he arrived.
I'm going to assume the Scarecrow that we seen run off into the woods came back and set the house on fire to finish the job. Since we did
Pretty
not
solid.
we did not keep proper watch. And I'm going to walk back to the house
Okay.
and notify the next person and watch.
All right, so everyone's kind of doing their own thing or sleeping, but as it comes to Wellup's turn to come do watch, you let him know, hey man, that house burnt down, and the girl and the kid are dead.
Just letting you know, Will, the girl that you just saved, well, her and her mom are now burnt to a crisp. Apparently, we did not keep proper watch, and the Scarecrow probably finished the job.
Oh, fantastic.
Okay. Well, anyway, it's your turn for watch now.
Oh,
All right, so if anybody has nothing interesting they want to do, we're gonna skip through the night and let you have your long rest.
woohoo! I'm back to full health.
So
Woo-hoo.
a long rest will give you all your spell slots, your hit dice back, your full HP, stuff like that.
Awesome. Back to normal.
Like none of it ever happened.
All right, you guys are kind of awake in the morning. What would you all like to do? You're kind of just chilling in the barn, getting dressed, putting armor on.
Have I talked to him yet? Because I kind of did my meditation out in the field.
No, you would have just snuck back in when you were done and just went to sleep.
Okay.
Okay. I would like to offer for all of us to have the coins divvied up now.
Yeah, we'll do that. We'll divvy him up.
Are we doing it even 5 ways?
Yeah, how much gold do you pull out, Uric, to split up?
I don't remember how much was it.
130.
185. That was 185.
Oh.
It was 160, you fucking cheater.
Oh my god. No, I thought it was 185.
But I ask again, Hunter, how much do you bring out?
150.
Ah,
Perception check.
You guys had no idea the money was there in the first place until he kind of picked it all up.
That's fair.
150.
But I just wanted to
Split five
clarify
ways,
with him.
that's 30 apiece.
There's 30 gold apiece. Everyone gets 30 gold.
Yay! Everybody
Yay.
get your feet. Don't forget it.
So on top of the
30
10 that I
gold.
already have, that's 40.
Really making
That's
money
right.
now, boys.
Yeah, we need to put that on our. Where's that at in our inventory, or where's that at?
Yeah.
All right.
It's, in underneath like initiative, go down until you see like the little CP, SP, EP, GP.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's under there.
So, as you guys are kind of getting up in the morning, you guys notice this house over here with the with that number 9 next to it. You see, The poorly drawn white house right here.
Well,
you
that little
notice-
house that could be a bush or a fire.
You notice a family is packing their belongings onto a hand cart.
A hand cart. That's nice of them.
Oh.
Cool.
Anna Anna shortly after you guys are waking up, walks back out to the barn. Boy, howdy, boys. Did you guys have one hell of a night or what?
Yes.
Anna?
Are we... Go ahead. Joe.
We got attacked by a living scarecrow. Has your village ever seen anything like that?
Pardon me? A living scarecrow?
Yes, a living scarecrow. I'll ask again. Have you ever seen anything like that? In my mind, I'm just gonna dumb this down a little bit.
I'm really gonna have to ask you boys, you've been drinking too much of the alcohol now.
I'm gonna stab her.
I hate this.
You
I'm
all
gonna
be talking
walk
all
up.
sorts of crazy stuff since y'all been here now.
Just gonna leave.
Now, y'all see that family over there? They're getting ready to pack up and leave this place.
I wonder why. I wonder why, Anna. I actually say that to her. I don't care anymore.
I don't know. It's such a it's such a beautiful little town. Ain't nothing ever goes wrong here.
Do you... Anna,
Do you know what the fuck goes on in your town?
Can I roll initiative and shoot her in the
Anna,
chest?
do you know the family that lives at the north of the village?
Oh why? They're just such a nice bunch of family. They do a lot for the village. They're wonderful. Have you met them?
Anna, the scarecrow attacked them. The father is dead.
And also, their house got burned to a crisp.
I'm sorry, say what now?
What?
I thought we would have just went over that during the watch, but
Nobody told me
apparently not. Sorry.
Their
yeah,
house burnt down. You got what happened?
I want to stab this bitch.
Fucking scarecrow, Anna. The fucking living scarecrow with the scythe. Who has that scythe now, by the
You
way?
do. I'm pretty
have
sure.
You shake the scythe in her face. Oh my goodness.
I'm gonna shoot her.
Well, you boys better go speak to Mother Molarove. She just
Mother, who, what now?
Mother Molvor. Sorry, Mother Molvor. She just arrived here in the village. She lives not but a mile north of the village, and she said she was in the town hall speaking some crazy nonsense about seeing some scarecrow man.
Can we just shoot Anna and just
In the
leave
town
her?
hall that was burned down a few days ago.
You stopped the fire.
I don't think there's no. That's the chapel, you cucks.
Oh, okay.
Cock,
Town
he's
hall.
he's the only one to burn it down.
And I said town hall. I more or less meant the town center, which is this
Oh,
patch
okay,
over
okay.
here.
That's next to.
Okay.
What do you guys want to do?
I want to burn everything down.
No.
Not yet.
Can I investigate the witch pit? I just want to look for anything valuable.
There's not
He's
any
given up. He's given up being lawful good. He's so starting stealing
Lawful
shit.
neutral.
He's so sick and tired of this shit, and I'm feeling it with him.
Okay. In that case,
Is that a no?
Basho wants to go investigate the witch pit.
We go.
Chance.
I will go to the mother whoever's house who just moved.
You're going up to the fucking water?
Yeah, I want to look at there and see if there's anything of value or importance.
That sounds amazing, bro. And then who was going over to the town center to meet Mother Molvor?
Brish.
I will.
Brish and Yurik.
I'll go with
Um,
him.
Oh god, the Warlock burns people.
All right, so
down.
you three go. Well, up, where are you headed?
Part of me kind of wants to go back over to those mushroom things.
Oh god, no.
Why don't you go with Basho?
Okay. Maybe my
Fucking
character's now addicted to tripping.
All right, so I'll reread the description of this little pond. And I'll throw the handout back up there for you.
Do I need to roll anything?
Yeah, give me a sec, you little fucking.
Well, I didn't fucking know.
Yeah, throw up the spell card.
Give me a second. I gotta get back to it. Go ahead and do that thing. I'll get ready.
Oh God, you do it, by the way.
Good.
Before you guys take off, you see Anna just kind of fucking bolt back into the house.
To her.
Good for her.
We are gonna leave her. I'm gonna leave her to her business because she's.
I'm already at the pond. I didn't even
I'm-
listen to the whole scarecrow thing that Hunter was talking to her about. I already left.
Yeah, great.
I am completely fine with letting her run back into her house. That Rasputin may or may not be currently just setting fire to.
Cool.
All right. So, a pair of mangy-looking ducks calls this perfectly circular pond home. A timber stake mysteriously rises from its center, and 3 rusted manacles dangle from the top of the stake. Let me see. Do I have that handout again? I think I do somewhere.
It was in there.
There it is.
It's in there, but it's only the picture.
Yeah. So, you want to kind of take a look around it? Give me a perception check.
Oh yeah, I'm not there, am I?
No, you're with the other boys. Awesome. As you're kind of walking around this little pond and looking up and down this this stake, you notice that it is a ironwood stake that shows signs of severe scorching on it.
Interesting. Is there anything else of note besides it just being burned?
Nope, just that it definitely looks like it had been severely burnt at one point.
Are the chains at the top of it secured to the post?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Can they be removed?
Yeah, if you wanted to kind of swim over there and climb it and work a little bit at it, removing them, you could grab those 3 manacles.
I would like to take the manacles.
Oh,
All right.
no.
Then yeah, you kind of get in that water and you spend your time over there just prying away at these things and getting them off the stake.
Fantastic.
You 3 are gonna go over to the town center, and you're gonna be greeted by Mother Molvor. You see kind of like a few people, about 10 or 20, 15 to 20 townsfolk just circling this lady. She looks a little bit older, mid-40s. Kind of got that perm look in her hair. A little bit stout.
She got that boom boom pow.
What are you guys doing?
I'd like to walk straight up to her and ask if she's Mother Molvor.
Oh, well, yes. What can I help you?
We were told to talk to you about some living scarecrows.
Oh my goodness! Just the craziest of things happened last night.
How old are you, by the way?
40,
Lord, what does it sound like?
40.
Such a strange town we are. We're in.
I've been here all my life, and this is the most glamorous town ever.
Yeah, let's get back onto it. The living scarecrows. Yeah, tell us about those.
Well, just last night, I saw this creepy, big, scary man with a rabbit, a lamb jaw hanging from his mouth. He was just shaking and crambling by my house. I can show you where it's at.
Oh, he's dead.
Yeah, please show us.
Okay.
But we'll meet you in a little bit, because we got to get the rest of our group together.
Okay, my house is just north about a mile. You can find it, no problem. I'll see you there in a bit. Bye.
Thank you, bye.
So what a sweet old lady.
Alright, so,
She's
guys,
40.
let's go back.
She's old.
What a sweet young lady.
Me and Hunter are older than both of her.
Yeah, I know. I am gonna start heading up toward wherever Basho and them wandered off to.
I
And,
follow him.
In this meantime, I'm looking towards the old lime kiln.
Okay.
What are you doing?
I'm looking for anything about you before we leave.
I knew exactly what he was doing. Alright, the collapsed remains of an old lime kiln lie here.
Okay, I want to look around for anything about you or anything that might be interesting.
You can actually look and see the kiln is about a 5-foot wide shaft, 20 foot deep. It has an exposed chimney top embedded in the hillside, links to a funnel-shaped burning area 10 feet across at the base, which is loaded with fuel through an 18-inch wide crawl hole.
Interesting.
And it does look like you could repair the kiln if you wanted to.
I would love to repair the kiln.
It'll take about a whole day's work of work.
I'm gonna start working on it while they're making their way to me.
Yeah. Okay, we'll see if you finish it, and we'll roll the check if
I-
you finish it.
Can I go over and assist him?
Yeah, you can make it. You can give him an aid, which will get advantage on the check when he rolls it if you guys complete the task.
Well, I'm gonna do a whole day's work and have to roll a check at the very end to see if I did it right.
Yeah, you missed that piece right there. Oh, it fell in.
Oh no.
But you guys don't really know where Basha and Wellum went off to.
Okay. I'd like to send out my my Fawk to go and just circle around, see if I can.
Yeah, it
see
don't
him.
take long. It takes about like 30 seconds. He comes back. Yo, they're the kiln.
All right,
Saya!
we're gonna start heading that way. Thank you.
Yo, they're at the kiln.
We're gonna start heading that way. Put it back in my pocket now.
Bird noises.
Was he out last night at midnight? By the way,
You what?
was he out last night at midnight?
He was not, because as soon as I got,
you
I got
sure?
him
'Cause you
summoned, I put
summoned
it
him.
back in my pocket. Yeah,
Okay.
I know, because that's what I said. I know, because that's what I said.
Raz, are you with the rest of them?
Or are you
Yes.
setting the town on fire?
Hey guys,
All right.
me beating on
So-
a kiln.
The three of you roll up and you see Basho has just kind of gone to work trying to repair this massive lime kiln. And Wellub's over there kind of shouting inspirational quotes at him.
What are you two
I
doing?
want to do that. I just wanted to like physically help him. Damn.
You are.
Why did my character turn into the Fawk?
I don't know.
No. Anyway.
I say again, what are you two morons doing?
Fixing the kiln.
Yeah,
Why?
we gotta go.
You're doing it wrong.
We got a lead about the some scarecrow fuckers that may have burned down the house.
Oh, that's
Uh,
pretty cool.
yeah,
If you
we
find
need
out
to-
where we're supposed to go, what we're supposed to do, come back and get me. I'm working on the.
Yeah, we know where we're going. We're going to this old lady's house, and then she's gonna show us the direction the scarecrow went. We're gonna
Oh, yeah?
run it down and burn
In that
that,
case-
fucker alive.
In that case, when she points you in the direction of where it came from, fly your little fuck over here and have it tell me where to go.
You can't telepathically. Okay. Do I
The
have any
birthday
paper on me?
fuck, damn it.
Yeah.
Okay, I have a little bit of paper and a pen.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, you have some
Very
ink.
frustratedly working
Okay,
on this.
all right. I'm gonna start heading toward the old lady. Who's coming with me?
Me.
Okay.
Take me with you.
No, fuck you.
So you all except Basho and Wellub are gonna head off up this path that the old lady left. The 40-year-old lady left in. So like Basho's back over there. He's not going anywhere.
Oh, is that a 40-year-old lady? Are we sure?
Is she a lolly?
Does she
So,
have the mental state of a 12-year-old?
how fast are you guys moving through the woods?
We're not at
Slow,
the woods
normal,
yet.
or fast
We're
pace?
at the lady's house.
No. She's a
in the
mile
woods.
north of
Oh.
the village.
Normal pace. Keep rolling with
Wait,
perception.
A mile?
Huh?
Did you say that she would lived a mile in the woods?
Mile north of the woods, yeah.
What do
I
you
thought she
think?
lived in-
Slow or normal?
Okay, real quick, before we enter the woods, hang on. I'm gonna scribble something on a piece of paper. I'm gonna tell you what it says.
Okay.
Can't
Oh,
read, dog.
Happy.
Hang on.
Hunter, low key speaks dog.
Oh, fuck. Hang on 1 second.
Don't you have message?
Pants.
Yeah.
Side talk 1.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah, you guys do that. I'll be ready.
So it's loaded with fuel, right? That
I
kiln
wait
is?
for the winter stake to get the manacle so I can tie Josh up and throw him in the lime kiln.
and light him on fire.
I'm burning him to ash.
But you
Yeah, nobody
don't.
knows that.
But you don't know that he did anything, right?
Deduction.
I don't like him.
Okay. Based on a hunch. Wait, Hunter, since you detect magic, would you be able to detect who his
I'm not actually doing that. I'm just trying to fuck around and fix the kiln.
If I talk to him enough, my guy's intelligence level would be able to tell me.
like I mean like not like that he killed him, but like who his like higher up is? His deity?
If I talk to him enough, yeah.
Okay. We'll have a nice chat in the woods, okay?
Yeah.
I'm not actually gonna do that, by the way. I was frustrated.
I don't know what you were doing.
I genuinely was just going on to the big landmarks in the town to see if there was anything of value.
That's what I've been trying to do, but it's like, no, it's a wooden shack. They're all poor. It's like, okay. Then Annie fucking.
I don't know why we would need to repair a ginormous kiln.
Basho, please listen to my note, by the way. Please.
Oh no! What are you going to? I have a feeling what you're doing with that one, but anyway, what was I going to say? Oh yeah, it's like it's like I'm like my main my guy is like a, he's a part of a thieves guild, etc., etc. Like he's supposed to like be able to steal shit. It's like it's a wooden shack. You see wooden cutlery. I take the cutlery. Or
Give me that spook.
I was trying to when we were back at that house. I was trying to do just what they do in Sons of Anarchy. They're cleaner for payment. Just takes anything of the house, anything in the house of just worth of value as payment.
Fuck. There was nothing in the wood left.
I know. He's like,
Oh, God.
I'll take all their cups and I walk away. Basho just got so it's like
I have a feeling that I know what Josh is doing, and I'm.
he's setting
That
the houses on
confirms
he's setting the houses on fire.
Um,
Stop setting houses
Chance,
on fire.
Yeah, what's up, bro?
I'm sending you a message about what I scribble onto the note, and I tell my fuck to I tie it to his little leg, and I send him to Basho.
Okay. So you and Brish take off to the old lady's house.
No, I'm stopping right before we get into the woods, and I'm sending out the fog.
Okay. Okay. You're standing there and you're sending the hawk out now?
Yep, and then I'm gonna stand here and wait.
Okay. Maybe about 10 minutes later, Basho, after Yurik left, the falk comes flying back. And it's got a letter on its foot, and it kind of lands near you. like a little
Okay.
tiny note attached to its leg.
I grab and I read the note. What is it?
And then it lets you grab its leg.
And then I
Actually-
telepathically tell the fuck to start flying back.
I don't have. What does the note say? I don't.
The note says after
You
you
get-
grab it,
You should
It
probably
says-
copy and paste it to him instead of saying it.
fine.
I mean, I'm just saying that. I don't know if it's
Hey.
anything towards anybody, but I feel like that's how it should be.
Yay, roleplay.
I'm sorry.
I love it. No, I'm genuinely happy.
Okay.
Okay. I take the note off the bird. The bird flies away. I read the note. I read it with some sort of shock, and I stand up and I start making my way expediently towards the northern trail.
30 times 10. It takes you like 30 fucking seconds to clear this entire distance over here.
Damn.
Well
Or
up. Well,
440.
he just kind of like, you see this, you see him pick up the note, you see him read it, you see him make a beeline towards the north path. What do you do when he breaks?
Wait, what does
Win.
the note say?
You don't know.
No.
You don't know.
But you
So,
do
where
see
did the
that
note
he
come
grabbed
from?
it. The Falk that Yurik has had came flying down to you two, next to Basho. He grabbed the note, he read it, he immediately started running after he read it, in the direction that the other members were heading to, at least.
Okay, I'll give chase. And while I'm chasing him down, I'm like, what did the note say?
I ignore him and I keep running.
Fuck you.
Roleplay.
So it doesn't take you long, Basho, to get all the way over here to the beginning of the trail, and you just see Brish and Yurik standing there.
I'm just gonna look under them and say, "Mile, huh?"
Let's keep going. And
I'm just gonna-
I think we'll start just walking.
I'm
toward
gonna
that
let
way.
a deep
Normal.
sigh just-
Just a normal pace, right?
Just
Okay.
a normal pace.
And are we going to question where Rasputin is at this point in time, or are we just going to let him do
Are you
his own thing?
questioning it?
I'm not.
He just took off in a direction. Are you questioning it?
No,
Deeper.
I'm letting him do his own thing.
I'm focused on the scarecrow because I want to learn more about it. Come on, guys, let's go.
I just want to get this over with. I'm tired of Anna and her bullshit.
All right, so what pace are you guys moving at? Slow, normal, or fast?
Normal.
Normal.
All right, so that takes you at a pace of 3 miles an hour. You're only going about a mile, so it should only take you about 20 minutes to get there.
And are we doing perception checks along the way?
If you would like, you can.
Yes.
So anyone who would like to do a perception check along the way, please do.
See if I see any more tree people in the woods.
For real. I rolled a
Wait, just to
6.
clarify, perception checks is just clicking on perception, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
Wow,
thank God,
William.
someone can see something. at
William
least.
and Yurik. It's really nice out.
Wow.
That's it. You notice that it's an exceptionally nice day out today.
I love it. I'm so happy.
Yep.
Okay,
the
are we
fact
there?
that I rolled a 6 and I could not see that it's
But-
a questions.
You guys roll up on this quaint, cute little cottage, kind of cut into the woods. Mother Mulrove comes out of the college in the front door. Oh goodness! I'm so happy you all made it.
Oh, God.
Hey,
Oh,
Which
where
way
was
did
that
it go?
other? Where was that other fella you had?
He ran into town to do some business.
Oh, okay. Well, it's just right over here. And she kind of motions you guys towards the back of her house. You guys kind of walk around. And you guys see in the back of her house, about maybe 20 feet back, this corpse of a freshly mangled magpie.
Isn't that a bird?
Yeah.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Closely related to that.
Freshly mangled, huh?
Mm-hmm.
I would like to investigate the bird corpse.
Same.
All right. So you
Right.
two kind of you all 3, 4 of you kind of just begin to approach this
Sounds
like
around a bird. Yeah.
this scene, and you quickly notice that like not but 10, 15 feet past it, there's another bird corpse and another. They actually just start to litter the floor, and they kind of make this sort of trail back.
Do I
Can
have
we
to
tell
roll
how old the corpses are?
They all look. They all range from freshly mangled to a couple days old.
going
Well, I
further
say we
west?
follow it. What do you guys think?
I'm
going
down
to.
with
I'm
dead
going
bird
to
trail into
state.
the woods. Oh boy, you better bet I'd love to go down that road.
Let's go down the road of freshly mangled birds.
I'm going to state that, guys, remember there was birds littered the ground when we were going to find that dead girl.
But
they were
true.
just smacks. These are like dismembered, butchered birds.
in a straight line.
You're looking for.
The groomsman, yes.
All right. So, what pace are you guys going to try to follow this trail at? Slow, normal, or fast?
Normal.
Normal. Do we need to roll
Um,
perception?
You will need to make perception checks to move along. You would actually need to make survival checks to keep following this trail of birds.
All of us.
Yes, and I will let you know that going at different paces affect how easily it is to follow this trail of birds.
I say we slow down.
I was
Yeah,
gonna say
knowing
let's go
that.
slow.
Okay, yeah. Slow pace, following dead bird trail.
Why not?
Because
Fuck
It-
you, God.
Not
You
survival.
said survival check. Just checking. Yeah. okay.
Yeah.
Or wait. what?
yeah,
Survival-
only one
Oh.
of you really needs to make it.
Oh,
And
okay.
others can aid and help, but holy fuck are these atrocious. Oh my god, I'm happy you all made it.
The ranger with aptitude in a forest can't
So
even
Basho, you and Yurik are actually the ones that are able to lead the party down this path the whole time following these dead birds.
Guys, it's not that hard. It's just dead birds. Just
know.
follow the birds.
You guys get maybe about, let me see here real quick, an hour and a half into your trip.
Okay.
And as you're walking along the forest path, just kind of following these dead birds as you go.
Oh, wonderful battle. Except for Rasputin.
Oh fuck.
God, I can't wait to get clobbered by another tree.
Fucking trees.
Oh, we're surrounded. Fuck.
4 giant poisonous snakes drop down on the trees and surround you all. Can I get initiative, please?
Click your
Okie
character.
Y'all have fun.
Let me clear this real quick before you all do that.
God damn
All
it.
right. Now do it again.
Do we need to roll again, or do we just need to enter our
Again.
new one?
Enter your new ones.
They're snakes. I really like by large. You don't wait. Did you say large or giant?
Giant poisonous snakes. I mean giant in comparison to the size of a snake. You know what
Okay,
I mean?
I was thinking like, like 12-foot long venomous rattlesnake pops out of a tree.
What was everyone's initial initiative? Yurik was an 18. William was an 11.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah, you were.
Mine's a 13-15.
Well, it is a 13, 15. And then Basha was, were you a 9 at the end? Yeah, you were a 9. All right, you guys set it
forgot
up.
to put my token, Yeah.
We're so fucked.
All right, so
Or
beginning with this snake up here. Let me open up his character sheet. Sorry, there's like a million fucking creatures. So there's the giant poisonous snake.
I'm so happy. Finally, something I can cut.
It's going to move up towards you, Wellub, and it's going to strike at you with its mouth.
Fuck.
Ooh,
What's your AC?
20?
That's a lie.
There's no way.
It's a 13. So
Ooh.
this snake fucking strikes out at you and sinks his teeth into you. You're going to take 7, and I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
You're poisoned.
Whew. Just barely you're able to shake off that poison, and you're just going to take the 7 piercing damage.
Oh,
It's
shit.
going to move on to Brish's turn.
Okay, and we do have all our spells and stuff back.
Yeah, you just had a long rest.
Uh,
This fight was geared for 5 fucking people.
yeah, I use the Forest Strike to give me my movement, and it would
Okay.
also, and it's 30 extra to my 30 that I have now, correct? I'm pretty sure. Let me.
30 plus your 30, so now you have 60.
Yes. Okay, I'm not
And if-
running from you guys. I'm just separating myself so I don't get fucking cut or bit. Okay, so I'll take a reasonable leap back so I can still shoot 40 feet this way.
Okay. Cool.
And with the Sephora Strike, I get a...
Now, you did move. Let me show you something real quick. So you were
Mhm.
here.
Mhm.
You're going to have to move here and move like here. Any way you move, you're going to be moving through their attacks of opportunity. So one of them will be able to attack you unless you...
So that lets me run without an attack.
You're right. You're right. I'm so silly.
That's why I used it.
He was flipping off the snakes as he runs by.
Yeah, literally.
Fuck both you.
Okay, so I'm going to knock an arrow,
Alrighty.
fire.
Give me that shot. At which one?
The one closest to Wellum.
Okay. Roll
Oh,
for
yeah.
damage.
Roll for damage. It's just longbow. That's what. 10,
Hell yeah.
and then plus the I got to roll for force too for the Force Strike, correct?
Yeah, how do you kill it?
Nice.
Just slices its head clean. The arrow goes straight through. Just cleaves its head right off.
Nice.
So as this snake fucking fell down from the tree, struck out at Wellub, bit him. As it was recoiling back, an arrow comes straight through his head. Moving on to Urik's turn.
Okay, I would like to. Hang on a second, let me pull up my. There we go. Can I make it there without engaging any of the snakes?
Yes.
Great.
Smart move.
I would like to do so. And then, let's see here. Pull up my good old spells.
You better
I'd
choose
like
wisely.
to conjure up a. Damn it. Shit. A firebolt.
Awesome. Roll to attack.
Know what I'm attacking?
Which snake are you attacking?
I would hope
That
it's a
one.
snake.
Okay.
I would hope it's a snake.
Yeah, that did sound pretty ominous. I apologize.
I attack.
Sorry. Not a firebolt. A chromatic orb that is fire.
Ooh. All right. Roll the attack on that one.
Good
Roll
job.
your damage.
Good
Man,
job.
we were just fucking critting the shit out of these things.
How do you kill it?
I conjure up a chromatic orb in my hands and swirl it around and shoot it at the snake. And the snake's mouth is open and it goes right into its mouth and it explodes, blowing tiny snake brains and
I love it.
singed
Well,
snake
you
skin
actually
all
get
around.
some of this snake goo on you from the explosion.
I apologize, but I don't actually
All right,
because it
so
was fucking
I
amazing.
now have snake goo on me, right?
Yeah.
I'm going to turn around, say, "What the fuck? Why?"
Sorry, not really.
Awesome.
Character.
Fuck you.
This snake is going to move up over here in between
God
you
fucking
two.
hell.
That fucker's head off.
Opportunity of attack.
Wait,
And
I
it's
get
going-
an opportunity then, don't I?
No.
It just fucking bum rushed me.
Yeah. And now it's going to try to bite you.
It only gets attack of opportunity if it leaves your attack range.
Yes.
Oh.
Does a 10 bite?
No. 13.
Then you're fine. He tries to reach out and slither on up to you and make this strike at you, and he sinks into your leather armor, but doesn't go much farther past that. It's now your turn.
It's my turn? Alright, so he's basically locked onto my armor, right?
Nah, he kind of let go after he didn't get full purchase through your armor.
You're ruining my fun, fucker.
What?
I have an idea that I wanted to try.
It was God's decree. Proceed.
It fell off.
Alright. Well, as it's recoiling backwards, can I draw my short sword and slash straight down on its head?
Yes, you can. Roll me an attack.
With short sword?
Yeah. Roll damage.
Fuck.
Sweet. So as it kind of tries to fucking pull back from biting you, you kind of do a quick little jab into it and puncture it, and it squirts out a little bit of blood. But it looks okay for the most part. Anything else you want to do on your turn? Like move?
Sure.
It will get an attack of opportunity on you.
No. Fuck. Never mind. I'm going to stay.
Wait, does he have a bonus action still?
Who?
Welleb?
Yeah, if Welleb
Couldn't he
can
disengage and like retreat?
disengage, you have to use a standard action.
Oh, okay, yeah. I need to remember that. Okay.
All right, moving on to this other snake. He is going to slither on over here.
Like, fuck you!
Oh, no!
Ain't no way he can move that fucking fast. He's a fucking snake with no legs.
With 6 seconds, I think he could.
How much movement do they even have? I'm not even looking at that. I know it's
Oh.
fucking plenty, but oh
Well,
yeah,
the
fucking
snakes
plenty.
with legs.
Fucking plenty. All right, he is going to strike at you, venom dripping off his teeth. Does he hit
Oh.
you?
Hang on. What is it?
15.
My AC?
Your AC is a 12. So
Oh, no.
give me a Constitution check. Saving throw, I mean.
Second, let me get back over there.
11, 11, 11, 11, 11. Yeah!
Yay.
Nice, bro. So he manages to sink his teeth into you, but he does not get the poison into your bloodstream. So you're only left with 5 piercing damage.
Can
One.
I get head off?
All right, Basho. It goes to your turn.
Okay, I would like to use my katana to one hand and just try to cut the snake's head off right in front of me.
All right, give me your roll. Give me your damage. How do you do it?
I just kind of look back at it from where Willow just kind of poked it in the face, and while it's disoriented, I just very lightly just kind of chop its head off.
Nice. You
And I'm
have your
gonna use-
movement.
Yep, I'm gonna use my movement, go to the snake next to Hunter, and use my bonus action with my Wakizashi to stab it in the back of the head.
Fucking perfect. Give me that attack. Damn. You over push yourself a little bit, and as you get up to that snake and try to stab at it, he is just
Jesus
a little
Christ.
too quick for you.
These
and
snakes have an
dodges out of the way.
AC over 13. Oh
Yeah.
my god.
It's
okay.
it's in between 13 and 16.
That's crazy.
Barish, it's your turn. There is one giant poisonous snake chomping at the bit at Yurik. What would you like to
I'm
do?
just gonna point down at the snake, looking at him, and just say, "Shoot it!"
Shoot
I
it!
also sit next to shoot it. Both of us not doing anything productive. Shoot it.
Shoot it!
I shoot it!
Give me your attack.
Oh,
Aw.
I rolled a 2.
How do you guys change your colors?
You can click the little color block next to your name.
What?
I'm purple.
Oh. Oh. Wow. Cool. Okay.
You can even put in a hex code. You miss wide. don't even get anywhere near it. You're trying not to hit your friends at the same time. You got a little anxious, and you didn't even hit the snake. Would you like to do anything else in your turn?
Yes, I moved 30 feet in towards.
Oh.
You sure about that?
Or I'm not 30 feet. I'm sorry. Let's move 20 feet in.
Okay.
I completely forgot about. Okay, never mind. Sorry.
You, Rick, it's your turn. You got this poisonous snake chomping at the bit right in front of you, trying to bite at you.
Take a little look. See here. So I can't do that. Can't do that.
I always have
Just
the
a
wrong
little
music
bitty
on.
firebolt.
Give me your attack roll.
Actually, wait. I want to try something different real quick.
Okay.
Are you sure? With a giant poisonous snake looking right at you.
Never mind. I'll cast firebolt.
Fireball.
Wow.
God.
Hello.
Yeah, sorry. You
You're
keep
done?
asking me. You keep asking me about this fucking stupid fucking invisible chore doing spell that does nothing but fucking chores.
Hey, he's folding clothes around that old fuck's neck. Okay.
All right, give me your damage on that, dude. You fucking
Actually,
Give me 1 second. We're gonna reverse this because I'm new to DMing a little bit and you're new to playing. If you cast a spell in melee, you have to roll the attack at disadvantage because it's in melee. Same for ranged. If you make a you're in melee with the snake.
okay.
So I should state that to both you ranged casters and users. If you are in melee and try to use a ranged attack to attack a melee unit in your 5 foot of you, you'll incur disadvantage. So you can rethink what you want to do on your turn instead of doing
Okay.
that.
So let me ask you this then. Can you explain proficiency like really quick?
Like the proficiency bonus,
Yeah.
that +2 gets thrown into anything you're proficient in. So all those skills like armor, weapons, skills, anything like that, and all your skills and everything are you're proficient in. You add that +2 to the result of the roll.
Okay. In that case,
That's a way of scaling everyone up properly because that number goes up every 4 levels +1. So it's a way of scaling everyone continually.
okay, I want to try something then. Can I stab it with a dagger?
Yeah, you definitely can.
If it'll be useful, but
You don't use daggers very much.
I
You
have
kind
a
of fumble.
proficiency.
Yeah, but you don't use it a whole lot. It's more or less for like self-defense if you're getting raped or something, you know. So,
Aw.
it's like it's your rape dagger. That sounded bad. But yeah, you don't stab this snake.
It's a mystery mouse.
So I still don't understand how proficiency works. It doesn't actually improve that at all.
No, it does. Hunter. You
It
sit down there where
does.
says-
Oh, okay. Never
You
mind.
actually rolled a 6 on
Got
that,
it.
and it gave you a 10.
Got
Yeah.
it. Okay,
Yeah, it did help, but it didn't help enough.
gotcha.
Noobs.
All right, Wellab, it's your turn. What would you like to do?
So fucker over here is still alive.
Yeah, he's still kind of squirming about. He actually looks like he's got like full fucking vim and vigor, just fucking looking at back and forth between Basho and Yurik, trying to bite one of them.
Which way is he facing?
He's just kind of spinning around like a fucking Beyblade, trying to bite one of them.
Baby, around. We got snake tornado.
Let's see.
Real quick.
Just come stab it.
Oh god. I'm gonna move here to right here. So I'm still, 10 foot out from it. I'm gonna throw my dagger at its fucking head.
Okay. Roll the attack.
Oh, never mind.
Wow.
Yeah, no, you throw it way past this thing, right above its head. It didn't like that though, and it's gonna move up and try to bite you.
God damn it. Fucking knew I shouldn't
Quit.
have done shit.
Quit provoking it, bro. Wait, I
Well, you
keep
fucking
closing.
wanted me. What? You made me.
I didn't make you throw a dagger. Don't look at me.
You were like, hey, do you
I
wanna
only
do a
made you
turn?
play D&D.
Fuck you, God. Oh,
It's not a crit. It's fine.
Oh,
Give me a
fuck.
Constitution saving throw though.
I'm not fucked.
You're fine.
Wow, that's really good.
So you're just gonna take the 5 piercing damage again from this
Where-
thing as it
where
tries
are
to
you?
bite at you.
where are you at now? That's 12, isn't it, on you?
I'm now
He's-
at 7.
All right,
19.
Basho, your turn. There's this fucking wily snake just getting good licks off on your friend. What are you doing?
I'm just gonna give it a 1,000-yard stare and just take a flash at it with my katana and try to stab it at the same time.
All right, give me an attack.
Come on. That's with a plus
For
6
some-
on keep in mind.
So there's 3 of you, almost 4 of you, surrounding this little, like not little you, but still a giant snake.
Little
And
scrappy bastard.
You're trying to fucking cut at it, but not hit your
You know
friends
what?
at the same time, and
You
it's
know
just
what?
not working.
I'm gonna use action surge to get myself an extra attack.
All right, attack it.
I'm actually
Bruh.
instead of attacking it, I'm gonna use my extra action just to throw my katana.
I'm mad.
I actually attack it.
Oh man, so that none of those connect. You're just nobody knows what you're swinging at. Brish,
He's just like
it's
a
your
fucking,
turn.
he's over here like one of those one of those giant blow up things you would see in front of a store, wacky inflatable flaming arm tube man.
Just
Uh,
shoot it. Shoot it.
I shoot it.
All right, give me an attack.
Yeah,
God.
finally.
Give me damage.
Damage. 9.
I'm
Nice.
taking a death by 1,000 cuts.
He really looks like he could die soon, but he's
Oh
still
my
alive.
god.
He took an arrow. Little bastard.
Hi,
Hunter.
Uric.
Son
Uric.
of a-
I'm gonna cast Firebolt disadvantage.
At
I got it going for
disadvantage.
me right now. Because he's still in melee range, right?
Yeah,
So it's disadvantage.
yeah.
So I just click disadvantage. and then Firebolt.
Yep.
13.
You don't hit him.
Damn it.
I just light the
You
ground
rolled
on
a
fire.
26. That was a critical on the other one.
On advantage.
My
It
turn.
was.
All
Well,
right.
Can somebody just step on this fucking thing?
We destroyed the other snakes, and this one just won't die.
You
All right,
handily took care of the other three.
Short sword. I'm going to stab the fucker.
All right.
God damn it.
Curse you, God!
Yo, this snake's gonna try to bite you again.
Fuck you. Yes,
Yo,
it
you-
doesn't connect.
Oh, it was a critical fail. It rolled a 1.
It bites itself in confusion like a Pokemon.
Yeah, it's it actually does. It just dies.
Thank God.
It
What?
just
Like,
it's, so as it's spinning around trying to decide which one of you is going to fucking bite, it just gets in this fucking blood frenzy and just chomps down on its tail and dies.
I just thought you were spinning so fast it snapped its own neck.
Before we
Yay,
leave
you
this
guys
area,
took care of all of those.
Wait,
points.
imagine this. We're all just standing around this snake that just like,
All right. Well,
You
can I
make your
kick the
attacks,
fucker?
right?
Can I just
and we
kick
all
it?
kind of watch it snap its own neck. And we all just kind of like lower our swords.
Yeah.
Just kind of
You can kick it.
In the trees.
you kick its fang, take 5 points.
No, its fang is in its tail.
What?
It bit itself in
Yeah, it bit
confusion.
itself in its confusion.
Oh, it didn't let go of its own tail. Okay.
No, fuck 'em. I would also like to do something to the remaining 3 snakes, if possible.
Okay, what do you want?
I was going to see if we can either one collect the venom and use for poison arrows later.
Ooh. that's a good one.
And
I was
also,
so hoping you could ask, and yes, you can extract venom from them.
awesome. And then also be able to, would I be able to skin them as well?
Let me see. Which ones? How did they all die?
Snake.
The one that got blown up by combustion
No,
is this one.
That's that one. So
All right.
the two
Did
over.
you mutilate that one, or did you guys kick it and stomp it to death in the
It bit
ground or anything?
itself.
Yeah,
Well,
but
no,
I
I
but I
just-
thought
I-
Wellup says he
I
kicked it
didn't-
out of anger.
I
Well,
didn't
kicked it.
mean, I'm not meaning like kicking it across the earth. I'm just mean like bitch and there's like a just kick the shit
Just
out
a
of
little
it.
nudge.
These
Okay, then
guys-
yeah, you have those three that you can skin and grab venom from.
Okay, do I have to roll for anything?
Shouldn't have
Let
to,
me
right? Kinda knows
let
how
me.
to do
Yeah, you guys should know how to do it. Maybe there's like a roll, like a survival check to see how much you can get from them.
Survival check.
Yeah, just give me one survival check.
Boom.
critical.
I was gonna give you just like one dose of like poison from each of them,
That's
but you're gonna get 2 uses of poison from each of their bodies you're
So
able to
I've-
extract.
I have 6. You want me to put that in my inventory?
Yeah, I don't know how to explain those. Like there's poison rules. I haven't ever looked at them really, so I'm gonna
Down your
review
back, I'll figure
those.
it out later.
You can just say he can apply poison to the tip of his arrow whenever he hits it. It does
But he
damage
will.
to the arrow,
But
plus
yeah,
poison.
yeah, there is a way for you to actually craft the poison arrows and stuff.
Oh.
Okay. I'll put that. And then do I get? What do I get? Do I just get their skins clean off as well? Sell them later, or use for your crafting if he needs.
I mean, I imagine giant Titanoboa snake skin would sell pretty good.
Yeah. that's
All
what I'm
right.
saying.
Hang on.
I'm going to set straight with you guys. You are nearing the end of this, so we can either play it out now, which would probably take us till about 11, I'd say, because you got some pretty big combat coming, or another session. We'd have to maybe end now and then pick up on another session because you have just this last bit of combat left. But it is the big combat piece, and it's going to take some
2
time.
times 3 is 6, so 6 doses of poison. Sorry.
No, you're good. You're good.
Can't
I
believe
didn't
wasted
get
my
in the
time.
fast combat, so let's do this one.
What everyone else say?
It's up to y'all.
I'm
good
okay with it.
whatever.
I'm okay with it. I mean, we're not doing anything for school tomorrow, so I'm okay with being late.
Can we
Yeah.
take a short rest before this combat happens?
For real.
Yeah, you can take a short rest, like right here, kind of just chilling in the woods.
Can
Cool.
I take a long rest?
And I would like to sharpen
No.
my sword.
If you want to take a long rest, you can.
My
It'll
long
just-
rest is their short rest.
Not really, but
6 hours.
a short rest is an hour.
Oh. Fuck.
Yeah, short rest, very short.
Fine.
Okay, I added 6 doses of poison and 3 giant venomous snake skins into my inventory.
Yes, sir.
I'm assuming we're not gonna worry about weight.
During the short rest, I would like to sharpen my katana so I can get that bonus.
I would like to. Well, I mean, arrows doesn't matter, so I don't need to do that. And I'm assuming you don't want me to craft the poison now, correct? Just
I
for
imagine
your
it's
own,
already
for
poisonous.
God's own purpose, or just whatever.
I can look it up
help you.
real quick, actually.
You sure? Okay.
During the short rest, why don't you just like apply the poison to the tips of your arrows already?
That's what I was going to do, but I was wondering if he like needed something else to do, or like anything for me to do.
Fuck. Oh, it's the music. I was like, what the fuck is happening?
So is the warlock going to magically follow us into the woods, or what is he doing?
Just everyone, give it a sec.
I'm
Give me 5 minutes. Give me 5 minutes to
I'm
listen to
sorry.
this.
I'm sorry.
Give me 5 minutes to listen to this. Let me look at these poison rules real
We
quick.
all know who to blame for this.
Not me, for once.
Phandelver.
Let's see here.
Split the party is playing. What the fuck? I'm getting some hints going on here. Maybe I should.
Oh,
You know,
are you guys getting some hints?
Maybe I should. Make a little another note on the fuck and fly it back real quick while we go for a quick rest for a couple hours.
All right.
You fucking pig!
You have 6 uses of that. So you can make 6 times 3, 18 pieces of ammunition out of it.
Ooh!
A creature hit by the poisoned weapon makes a difficulty challenge of 10 Constitution saving throw, so they have to beat a 10 when they roll a Constitution saving throw, or they take 1d4 poison damage. And then once it's applied, the poison retains potency for 1 minute before drying. So every round at the beginning of their turn, they'll take 1d4 poison damage.
Sick.
That's but a 10, I mean, they have a pretty solid chance of getting that, though.
Yeah, they get to also make the save every turn. So it is basic poison. You pulled it from a snake, so it's not amazing, but it'll work.
Awesome.
It's just a flat roll, though, right? They don't get any buff to it.
Yeah, no.
Okay.
I think this is
To be honest, this song kind of describes our party.
I think you all have heard your lesson.
Sorry, Chance.
I'm gonna tie a little note to my fuck and send it back. Wait, what time is it?
Oh yeah, but the time of day is just so. Oh, it's been 2 hours since you left. You guys left about 9 in the morning. It's about 11.
Okay. Yeah, I'll send him out there.
Sweet. At the beginning of your short rest, you send him out. Rasputin, while you're off in the village doing what you were doing and we discussed,
Doing
the
business.
Fawk comes up to you.
A what?
The Fawk comes up to you with a letter attached to it.
I'll grab it.
Hey!
All right.
Be
The
gentle.
letter says, head north a mile, follow dead birds.
Okay, I'll head north.
No, it also says if lost, scream.
So you guys take a little bit longer of a rest than you normally would, because Uric lets you know that Rasputin should be joining you shortly. So you guys
Gotta
do
go
wait
through
around
it.
another hour, and would you look at that? He kind of just shows up.
Wow! Why'd you come from that direction? Crazy.
You got wands
Lost.
for it?
All the birds, didn't you?
Yep.
Hey, Chance, what kind of bonus do I get again for sharpening my katana?
Round bottom.
Fuck.
I don't
We
remember.
talked. You get 8 hours of it being sharp. Every combat, you lose an hour of sharpness. And you get to add 1 extra point of damage when you roll damage.
Sick. Okay. That right.
So, did you make any friends out there?
Yeah, a few.
Good. Glad to hear it. Hey, hang on. That's...
You saw the message, right?
No, I didn't see any message.
Okay. Noted. I don't think I should pull Chance. I don't think I should have to pull Chance into a side check for that one. Okay.
That's a very good fucking point.
I'll copy and paste it. Just send it to me.
Great.
All right. So you guys kind of inform Rasputin on what was going on, and you guys are following this trail of freshly mangled birds and such. You guys just gonna keep going on that trail after this?
Yep.
Sure, why not?
Could possibly go wrong. We're gonna kill whatever's making our bulls angry. We're gonna deliver this mining equipment. Come on, guys.
Let me see something really quick. There it is. Okay, good. I did have that set up. I have everyone
Crazily how they randomly just did that.
All right, so you guys begin following the bird path again. You guys gonna go at the same pace you were going? Slow?
Yes.
Cool.
Yeah,
You guys don't
myself.
need to give me another check. You guys know where you were going. Doesn't take you guys long before you arrive here.
Fuck that
What the
woodward.
fuck is that thing?
What I feel like I'm at home.
Oh no.
What time are you on?
They're on 11.
Here is the pitiful wreckage of a once magnificent tree. Now the plant is riddled with sick fungal growths. Its thorny boughs hang wasted, swaying in the wind. Its once great girth withered to little more than a black, lightning-tortured canker swollen by disease. Human heads leer from the branches of this monstrosity, the meeting point of plant and flesh, a cluster of lesions. This is actually what you guys see in front of you. You've never seen this anywhere else before.
Yeah, totally.
No bullshit. We saw that shit coming into the
No,
wind, or
this-
coming
no,
into town.
no,
This is
no.
completely different.
This is entirely different than what you saw before.
No.
This is
This
literally
tree
the
looks like-
picture you showed us. When we were
No.
walking in.
Can you
Roll-
prove that? Can you prove that?
Roleplay. Roleplay.
Can you prove that, William?
Fuck.
Quit ruining my immersion.
All right. Let me see.
Yeah, Brian, you get a good noodle point.
Thank you.
It's a pretty ugly tree.
Pretty
It
fucking
looks
ugly
over
tree.
at you guys and says,
Oh, it moves.
Oh, it speaks?
Ah! He cut out.
and 8 giant centipedes appear.
Oh, oh, that was quick.
Wait, what did it do?
It kind of let out this awful fucking scream, and 8 giant centipedes arrived. You guys cool with that?
Oh yeah, we're totally fine.
Do I have a
So it can
choice?
speak, right?
What was that?
It can speak, right?
Tree.
Yeah, but it didn't
Sure.
speak.
Fuck
Guys,
that.
should we reason with the tree?
Fuck that. Fuck this. Fuck this one. Fuck that one. Fuck this. Yeah, fuck that thing for sure.
We're not
Okay.
gonna reason with the tree because Josh is gonna anger it when he tries.
That's
When we
just
tr-
fine.
if-
Are we
if-
rolling initiative?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
Can I just
This is
run?
gonna be fun, guys. We're gonna love it.
Let's win this.
We're all gonna
I'll quit
die.
being weak.
Oh my gosh. Why is this happening?
All right,
Nate rolled so well.
Casters in the back, fighters in the front, and rogues.
I gotta see something.
Where's
really
our
quick.
healers? We don't have any. Fuck!
I gotta see something really quick. There's 5 of you.
I'm just gonna err on the side that us level 5, level 2s with no healers don't really stand a chance against 9 centipedes at once.
It's the boss
What
fight,
is
bro.
it, 8?
Oh, this. He took one.
Oh, good. Wow,
There's-
they're just slithering off into the wilderness. What?
The tree lost its
Who do I not have on here? Wellub, Yurik, Nagasha, and Raz. Where's Raz? Did you roll but not click
Yeah.
your token?
You did not.
20. Okay, 20.
So, Hunter, I suggest that you beam
All
up
right.
fire and just let this tree on fire.
Oh, I'm just gonna focus on the fucking tree, guys.
Sorry, Chance, go ahead.
No, you're good. I have to find their character sheet really quick that has their attacks that'll kill you.
I'm
Here
still
they
trying
are.
to figure out the
Your
etiquette
attacks
and
that can
shit
kill
in
you.
between.
All right. So this centipede is going to act first. And all it's going to do is just kind of scuttle up this way. This one's also going to do the same thing.
Okay,
Boy.
I'm gonna
Rasputin, it's your turn.
make my combat call out here. Y'all cut these fucking things to pieces.
I'll try my blood.
Ranged people focus on the fucking tree.
Use it for any one of the. Do you want me to hit the tree or you want me to hit the centipede?
Centipede.
Centipede first. Me
Okay.
and Brish will handle the tree.
Noted.
I don't know if Brush can hurt the
So, did you hit a centipede or a tree?
I hit a centipede.
All right, which one?
That one.
All right.
That's
So,
hanging.
as it starts to crawl up towards you, you quickly unleash a black bolt of energy and just incinerate this thing.
Oh yes.
All right, Basho, it's your turn.
I'm gonna get up in its face and I'm just gonna go straight for its little weird neck.
Awesome. Give me the attack.
You hit yourself.
What's your You do the same. You walk straight up to this giant centipede and slice it straight in half, dead on the spot.
Sick. How many feet did I move? 5?
5.
I would like to move up another 5 feet.
All right. Brish, it is your turn. What would you like to do?
I would like to go into my explorer's pack and get into my tinder box and start conjuring up a fire arrow.
Awesome. That'll be your turn.
Wait,
Moving on to this centipede.
How much health do these fuckers have?
You should be able to, I don't know, somewhere between
5 and 0.
Okay, well, okay.
I'll put it to you this way. I didn't have someone roll their damage on purpose. Because his base amount of damage was good enough to, if he rolled the lowest on the damage, it still would have killed it.
So, oh,
That means attack it.
okay.
Attack it real good.
Start slaughtering the fucking.
So it
centipede.
reaches this ginormous, ugly, withering tree's turn. I made a thing for it. There it is. And you notice that it has just one single mummified head on its attached body. The picture depicts a lot more, but it actually seriously only has the one.
Whose head is it?
Let me see. You can't really tell. It's quite mummified.
These are questions I need answers to.
Look at it after the fight.
As a smart person. Look at him, he's scanning us.
Oh shit!
If I see that tree grow legs and start to walk, I'm gonna be really concerned.
If that thing grows legs and starts walking, I'm gone. I fuck you guys. I'm out.
Wait. We're just gonna fucking bypass that?
Well,
The
it's
tree
your
didn't-
turn.
The tree didn't do. I don't like that.
I didn't like that either. Takes a turn to move.
Would love to study this tree.
You now, well, it's your turn.
Oh no!
What are the feeds? Either one, doesn't matter. Kill him.
I'm gonna go here.
Okay.
And I want to use my short sword and stabby stab. And, like,
Awesome.
slash.
Roll the attack. Roll damage. Awesome.
Hey.
You fucking shove your sword straight down this thing's throat and it's dead. Alright. Yurik, it is your turn.
Alright, I want to start by taking a quick stride up to right behind Basho, my best friend in the world.
That's me.
And then I want to conjure up a chromatic orb
Okay.
with a more specific attunement of fire and shoot it right at the tree's face.
Awesome. Roll your attack.
Very good.
Roll your damage.
Even better.
One shots the tree.
Roll
Problematic.
another 3d8.
What? 1 3d8?
No,
wait.
yeah, roll one 3d8, buddy.
Yeah, I
Roll
can't.
3D. Roll 3.
Shut up! I'm learning. What am I rolling? I'm sorry.
3d8.
10 damage.
So that's 28 damage in one go.
I'm trying to do math and I'm bad at it. Okay, so yeah, you conjure up this 10-inch little diameter sphere of fucking burning fiery passion, and you lob it straight at this tree, and it just fucking engulfs it almost in this big roar of explosion, as it looks like your little ball did way more damage than you were expecting it to. All right.
Very good.
Centipede's turn. Cool. This guy's gonna slither on up over to replace this one.
No. You can't just move the fucking body.
Yeah, I can.
It's standing on the body.
Yeah, it's on the body.
You just can't have the tokens in the same place.
Yeah, it just gets a little fucky on the
Some
board.
bullshit.
And if you want to, you can consider that rough terrain for the centipede.
Exactly. So now the centipede is going to try to bite at you.
Of course.
Ooh. I need you to make me a Constitution saving throw.
I mean, he saved. That's good.
You take 4 damage, ain't too bad.
Let me see if the poison. Yep. So you're just gonna take the 4 piercing damage from that attack.
You have full health. Wait, no, he doesn't. Never mind.
No, I don't.
Why don't you have full health? Oh,
Because
because
of-
There's a short rest. Yeah.
I feel like a butthole. How many of you were like low on HP at your short rest period?
I was at 7.
Yeah, how many else was at your
I was
short rest, you can spend your hit dice to heal yourself. You can spend you have 2 hit dice. You would roll each hit dice is a D8 of healing for you, well up specifically. So you can go ahead real quick and throw 2d8 on your character and spend those hit dice. I thought I went over this at another short rest. That's my bad.
So I have 2. Wait.
Mhm.
So during long rest, do I get them back?
During a long rest, you get half your hit dice back.
Okay. That's some bullshit.
He needs to roll it again, right?
Yeah, so you get to roll it one more time if you want to
Oh,
No.
okay, if he wants to.
to
Well,
heal.
basically, he negated the point of all of it. Yes,
So that'd be 11 and then -4. So I'd stay at 7 then?
You only took 4 damage from that attack, so you
Yeah, but if
negate
I was
that
at
you'd be at 7.
We're... Okay.
You gained 4, you lost 4, so nothing happened.
Yes.
Yes. Awesome. Moving on to this guy. He is going to slither his way on up over here and attack Asho. Why do I keep closing their fucking thing? Am I retarded? I think I'm retarded.
Not
that
even
one
close.
come from?
Yo, he didn't even look when he took a bite. He just fucking bite in the air.
He came up and gave me a little
Alright.
step in my direction.
That one's dead, so that's
Hey.
good. That one's dead.
There he is.
Raz, it's your turn. What would you like to do? Eldritch Blast.
A critical.
All right, where are you?
At the tree.
At
No,
the tree.
no. I wish you would have said that before you rolled a fucking critical, but I'll let it be.
I was going to blast the tree anyways.
All right, I'll take your word on it.
I'll
Give me
roll
the-
it again. Yeah.
No. Give me the critical because those are fun.
Oh my god.
God damn, bro.
So wait, how much
Fucking-
damage is that?
15.
It's
15.
double,
Yeah.
Fuck that tree, bro.
so 30.
No. That's the critical. That's the critical. It automatically rolled the critical for him.
Okay,
Oh,
the
it
plus
did?
2.
Yeah. So the first roll is a D10 plus 3. His second roll is a straight D10. Criticals don't get to add any modifiers to their damage. You just get to add the flat dice extra.
Oh yeah, if you hover over it, it shows.
Yeah.
Okay.
mhm.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
So you did 15 damage. So you do get this black skull missile shot out from you, sears right into this thing, fucking makes full purchase. It does not look like it's doing good at all right now. Going on to Basho's turn. What would you like to do? You got about 3 centipedes alive.
I'm gonna take one step forward.
All right.
I slash the one directly in front of me with my katana.
Give me the attack. You slice this one also straight in half.
I'm gonna look to my right, give it a 1,000-yard stare, and smash my wakizashi through that one's face.
Give me the attack.
Ooh.
What's their AC? Whew.
64.
You just barely chink your wakizashi off its like kind of hard exterior.
12 AC.
Yeah. Their AC.
Moving on to you guys are wrong, but Brish.
Bullshit.
What?
We're wrong.
Wait, what?
There's no way.
How?
He rolled an 11, and you said it chinks off, but then
Uh-huh.
he rolled a 13 earlier,
Uh
And
huh.
I hit.
Yeah.
So
Uh-huh.
it's a 12.
so it's a 12.
It's not a 12.
It has,
That's
to be,
11.
it has to be just
Or 11.
over 11.
It's not
Okay.
11.
Whatever.
Oh,
We're not.
It's
we're not-
13. The AC is 13. Meat beats. Meat
Bears
beats.
beats Battlestar Galactica. Anyway,
If you meet their AC value, you still hit them and do damage.
is the one in
Oh,
front of
okay.
Basho dead?
Yes.
Totally dead. So
Okay. Now that that's settled, I take aim with my fire arrow at the tree and fire.
give me your attack.
20.
Damn, dude.
That hits.
Always have good attack rolls. It's
I
awesome.
think that
Still think I'm good for
yeah, the arrow doesn't seem to actually do much. It actually shatters upon hitting the tree, but the fire does still hit the tree. Give me 2d6.
2d6. Hey. 7 fire damage.
This thing is looking way worse than it did when you guys first came in here. It hasn't really even got to move much, and you guys have just been bombarding it with attacks. It's got fucking tree limbs falling off it here and there. It
poor
just
guy.
looks like it's barely holding on.
Josh over here fucking critting the damn thing.
That centipede's dead. Going to the tree's turn.
Gonna look at us again.
The tree is kind of not feeling it right now. It says, "Stop! Please stop hitting me. I will definitely listen, guys. Listen. I will give you a secret, a very, very, very cool secret with information you definitely want to know if you don't kill me. Please don't kill me."
What do we do, boys?
I want to know
I
the
s-
secret.
I say
Josh,
we don't
roll-
kill him.
Josh, roll 2d6. You guys see, kind of out of nowhere, just this torch come hurling at the back of this fucking tree, and it just erupts in flames as it takes no damage. He says, ow, stop it. Come on, guys. I'm serious. I'll give you the answers you want.
I want to call out, speak!
Are the centipedes not attacking anymore?
No.
1 second. Well, it's your turn. What would you like to do?
Stab the fucker in front of me.
Okay.
Just like the first
Give me your attack roll.
Yeah.
Give me your damage. Let me see. Yeah. Well, you stabbed this thing pretty good. And it looks like you could probably just like blow air on it and it would die, but it's not dead yet.
Oh my god. You fucking said that several times in the past and shit just wrecks the fuck out of us.
It means the same thing every time.
Okay, so that goblin that you were like, oh yeah, you could blow him, and then he fucking raped all of us.
Because you
We didn't hit him.
No one could hit him. Like, that was the thing. No one actually landed an attack on him, like, ever. He was at 1 HP going, ha 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 ha, slitting your throats and shit. It was weird.
You go talk to the tree.
I'm gonna go talk to the tree.
We'll take care of these little
I
bugs.
want to run up.
You gonna take the attack from the centipede?
I was right here.
Yeah, you gonna go right through the centipede? That's right there.
No. I can go. Hang on, let me pull my this back out. But I don't.
He can use his bonus action to dash.
I don't think he has.
Bada bing, bada boom. Okay. Anyway, trees, share your knowledge.
Is that what you say in your turn? He says yes, please, just fucking quit attacking me. You can kill the
Okay.
bugs. I don't care. Just leave me alone.
Speak.
And we're gonna move on to this centipede. He's really pissed off. He may be looking like he's gonna die soon, but he's not happy with you stabbing him. So he's going to try to bite at you, Wella.
Excuse me.
Oh. Hey, doesn't break armor.
Doesn't hit you. Moving on to this other centipede next to Basho. He is going to do the same. Oh, that's not right. I'm a monkey.
Not even anywhere near.
Dude, these centipedes, they're not feeling it right now.
They're really hurt. Their feelings are hurt by the tree saying we could kill them.
All right, Raz. Yeah, they're feeling demoralized, like they don't have a buddy anymore.
They got called in
On
by
the
him to
tree.
defend him, and then it's just like,
Oh, okay.
Oh, no.
Roll damage.
No. Why?
Awesome. So you send out this magic black missile that just fucking slams right into this thing's face. He goes, ah! Why? Why do you keep hitting me? I thought we were friends. All right, Basho, it's your turn.
Friends, we're more like
I want to slash at the bug in front of me. With my
Give him a cut.
Oh.
Okay, you kill both of them with this critical. You literally fucking cut this one, and with the fucking momentum from your critical, you spin around and deal the last bit of damage you need to that other one.
cut a
Very
tiny
cool.
little piece of hair off of Willow.
Very slick. I would like to use that as my movement to walk up towards Hunter. Like stand to the
Okay, perfect.
Who the fuck is Hunter?
We're gonna stay in this for a second.
side.
Brish, what do you want to do?
I wouldn't be able to spend my turn making another fire arrow to threaten the tree. So I use my movement as well to move up to here. Oh, wait, I can't. Oh, I forgot to ping. Thank you. Yes, directly behind them. Arrow
Maybe-
knocked and ready. Yeah, right there's Spud.
Okay.
Threatening the tree.
Wellub, you doing anything besides just walking up with the rest of them?
I'm gonna look at Josh and go, hey, fucker, quit shooting the damn thing. If he doesn't give us good information, then we kill him. But let's see what he wants first. He's a tree. He ain't moving.
No mercy.
Fuck you.
We can kill him after.
We can kill him after.
I'm gonna go to Yurik. Do you do anything besides keep trying to talk to it?
Tell us the secret now, or we end you.
Rasputin, what are you doing?
What do you think I'm doing?
I feel like you're gonna do that.
Blast!
Can you roll damage for me?
God
Damn it!
How do you kill it?
no! No!
Come
Hunter, can you toss him
on.
dead?
Let's incinerate it.
So you guys are all kind of like looking at each other, being like, "Man, what the fuck are you doing, man? Quit hitting it. We're trying to talk to it." And out of nowhere, he just gets this like, as you're talking to him, he's like, "Yeah, He's like shaking his head as he has Eldritch back, like cocked and loaded. He's like, "Yeah, Boom!" And he like lets it go and just fucking destroys this massive tree.
Does the tree not have any last words?
No.
Oh,
It thought it was safe. It thought it was going to talk to you guys, but I thought you were my friend.
I was never your friend. I was more of an associate.
I want to search its corpse.
yeah.
Oh.
I was gonna say I want to search his corpse.
You savage fucking animals.
we
I
don't.
roll. Where is it? Perception.
Perception.
Why are you rolling perception?
I'll see what all's around there.
Oh,
Anything?
He just attacked it.
There is the corpse. Are you looking for like loot, or are you just looking for like anything else in the area?
Loot and anything else around the tree.
Anything else around the tree? It's not much. It's a pretty chill little kind of area. You got the big dead twisted tree. Some giant centipedes laying about. For loot, I'll say Basha was up there first, so I'll start reading off what I've got here for you guys.
Okay.
Where did all the fucking loot go?
loot! Yay! Loot! Loot! Loot!
There it is. So, upon the death of the singing tree, it actually turns this kind of bone white, resembling an ashen-faced woman of great beauty, and it's clasping a bright red apple.
I want to eat the apple.
Okay.
I want to piss on the tree.
Wait a second. Does that you just gotta go reach up and grab the apple and eat it?
I'm close to the tree. I'm gonna pick the apple and hand it to Hunter and said, "See what it does."
Roll perception.
I want to bite the apple.
Fam, roll fucking identify on it.
As
bro.
soon as you bite the apple, you receive a permanent +1 increase to charisma. The apple then withers and turns to dust.
I hate you, Hunter.
Chaos.
I really, really hope that would have instantly killed your character.
Let's see what else we got here.
How do I reflect that, by the way?
Who gave me a perception check? Okay. Anybody
That's
else giving me perception checks to look around for some loot and stuff?
Me too. I know.
Perception. Hey, a 12. Oh, 19s. What the fuck?
All right,
Hunter,
so
you're too busy eating an apple.
Alright, I'll roll perception as well then. Fuck it.
You're too busy eating an apple.
all right, so the three of you, the Uric, Basho, and Wellub, you find. Where is it? A silver mirror with an ebony handle. These are kind of just, to be honest with you, these are buried possessions of what it looks to be headless like victims.
Interesting.
You kind of found little like divots in the ground that seemed to like be burial spots, and you kind of just started digging and you found the shit. So here's the shit you found: a silver mirror with an ebony handle, worth about 75 gold. A potion in a green glass jar with a silver stopper. A comb of sorts, with dire boar bristles on it. You find about 34 platinum pieces. An elaborate ring fashioned of walnut depicting dancing fae, and you find a chain shirt.
I want the platinum.
Split it even, you dick.
Well, I mean, you guys all did roll. I'm assuming it's going in order for dibs, correct?
The three that found this, so I'll do it this way. Uric, you found the mirror, what appears to be a potion with the silver stopper on it. Basho, you were the one that found the comb, and you also found the 34 platinum pieces. And Wellub, when you were digging around, you were the one that found the ring fashioned of walnut depicting dancing fae, and you also found the chain shirt. So that way you guys could roleplay if you want other people to know or not. But those are the individual items each of you had found.
And I found the comb, you said?
Yeah, you found the comb. All the possessions are pretty fragile from the passage of time, it seems. And they show very strange filigree, almost disturbing fey imagery on everything.
Can I
Listen,
put
my-
my ring on?
As I dig up these items, I'm gonna slide the platinum into my pocket, and as in the same motion, turn around and gesture the comb towards Hunter and say, "Hey, can you tell me what this is?"
I'll cast Identify on the comb.
Oh my
Oh, wait, it's a ritual. It takes me a minute.
That's
Can I go loot the tree?
There's a shriveled up head attached to the tree.
I'll take it, put it in my bag.
No, the tree turned into a that woman. So
Oh
Is
yeah,
it
I
the
turned
head?
into the apple I ate that I bit.
and you did gain a +1 permanent charisma boost, by the way.
How do I reflect that?
You literally increase your charisma by
Oh.
1 score.
Okay,
Yeah, your stat just went up permanently.
cool.
Wait, did he eat the whole thing?
He just took a bit out of it, and then it withered after he bit it.
Ah, damn.
Oh, I was gonna say, let's all bite this. Everybody bite this apple. It makes you more persuasive.
Man, you could have cast Identify on it and tell us what it did, and we probably could have all tried to bite it at once.
No, wait, before you all get mad at him, Identify would not have told you anything besides that it was an
It's an
enchantment aura and that it had a strong permanent effect. It would not have told you anything else.
Oh, I was completely fine with him eating the apple. I did not care.
I don't care either.
I just have 2 questions when it's my turn.
What does the comb do?
Let's see here. It is what is called a scrimshaw comb. I'm trying to see if I put it in here, and I thought I did, but I didn't. I'll give you a handout for it later. Aside from being carved from bone, this comb is a beautiful example of functional art. It has 3 charges, and as an action, you can expend a charge to cast invisibility.
The fuck?
And does it
However,
permanent uses?
unlike the normal version of the spell, you're only invisible to undead creatures.
Ooh.
But you can still attack creatures who are not undead without ending the effect. Casting a spell breaks the effect, and the cone regains 1d3 charges at dawn every day.
Sick.
So I'll hand you. I'll get that writ up and put it in your journal later to after today. I'll probably work on that tomorrow at school.
Okay.
Who's holding the sickle?
That's Hunter. That's Hunter, I believe, right?
I think I am.
You notice after casting the Identify on that spell that the sickle has also actually changed. It's just now a normal +1 sickle. All the other magical abilities it had are lost.
Wait, it had other magical abilities?
Were you not listening?
Yeah.
I didn't remember that.
The attuned wielder can cast Tree Strike once per day, but that's gone now.
I could have made trees live.
So you have an unknown potion, a mirror, you have that comb, and then the ring that you don't know anything about, and the chain shirt. Did you say you put the ring on?
Me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, fuck it.
Instantly dies.
Okay.
Scale of 1 to 10, how fucking dead am I?
You have no idea what this thing does. You just kind of put it on
Oh,
there.
he just put it on. Okay.
Oh, okay.
If y'all all want to like hand me the stuff, I'll just cast Identify again and just sit there and know everything about it.
Sure, can I walk over to Hunter and like be like, hey, look at this?
Yeah.
Wait, does that work?
Does what
Or
work?
Is Identify only to a single item?
Like, you can keep casting it as a ritual and keep identifying. It'll just be 10 minutes every time you guys want to do it.
Okay.
Sure.
I really don't think the time matters at this point, does it?
I'm just sitting here learning things.
Yeah. All right, so you learn this is a Ring of the Ram, and it comes with 3 charges, and it regains 1d3 charges at dawn. While wearing the ring, you can use an action to expend 1 to 3 of its charges to attack one creature you can see within 60 feet of you.
Ooh.
The ring produces a spectral ram's head and makes its attack roll with a +7 bonus on a hit. For each charge you spend, the target takes 2d10 force damage and is pushed 5 feet from you. Alternatively, you can expend 1 to 3 of the ring's charges as an action to try and break an object that you can see within 60 feet of you that isn't being worn or carried. And the ring makes a strength check with a +5 bonus.
Damn.
So what you're saying is, this ring has 3 charges. It gets a charge every dawn.
1d3 charges.
It's a
at dawn.
possibility that it could get like
All
One
three
to
back.
3.
Oh, so it at dawn it could either get 1 or all 3 charges back
1, 2, or 3.
at dawn.
Yes.
Is this lasting forever, or is it just like one?
As long as it has charges, you can use the charges.
Fuck yeah.
I didn't
Okay.
hear. What is the?
So when you expend up to 1 to 3 charges of it, you make an attack, like a spectral ram's head comes out.
Yeah.
The attack is rolled at a +7 to hit. And if you hit the creature, it will take 2d10 force damage for every charge you expended, and be pushed back 5 feet, stacking for every charge you use.
So
you can expend up to
theoretically,
3 on one enemy.
so theoretically, if I use all 3, and
60, 10,
each
15 feet.
60,
Holy
10, so
crap.
that means that if all 3 d10s were a 10,
You get
That'd be-
60 points. Yes.
holy fuck.
You have a minimum of 6 to 60 damage is your range when you roll those dice.
Okay.
What about the mirror?
The mirror is pretty cool. It's
It's a
silver
mirror.
with an ebony handle.
It's just a mirror. I can detect vampires.
And then you go ahead and do you want to identify the potion?
Does identify work on potions?
Yeah, potions are magical, dummy.
Uh,
How else are you getting magical HP back from drinking said
Are you-
liquids?
sure about that? Okay, fine.
I'm more than positive about this.
Okay, yeah, sure.
Shut up and take it.
Identify.
It's a potion of poison resistance. Would have been really good against all the poison stuff earlier.
It doesn't matter.
Sick.
I just love that they throw it in after you fight all the poison. It's like, here's poison resistance.
I'll use it in the future.
What about the chainmail shirt?
Yeah, what about that?
There's a chain shirt.
Hey, Hunter,
What
I
about
think identify that shirt.
It's a shirt!
I
Yeah,
Made
there's-
of chain!
There's
I
nothing
have-
magical about the chain shirt. It gives you an AC of 13 plus your dex. So if you can wear medium armor, I think chain shirt is like the best option for medium armor.
I have light armor? Yeah.
You have.
Have these items as actual items in the
I will
in...
soon.
Okay, I didn't know, I'm sorry.
Got that
Uh,
forceful tone.
God's angry.
You said it had
I-
a D. Wait, it had an AC of what?
It has an AC of 13 plus your dex, with a max dex of 2. So it could only have a max AC of like 15 with your dex.
Man, it's shittier than mine.
It is.
I have things I would like to do. I don't know when you guys are gonna be done with this.
I think
That's.
Good.
Oh, like you got things to do in real life, like you
Oh
gotta.
no! Like I would like to investigate said woman's body since no one checked that yet. I'm assuming.
Wait, what?
Oh, the little statue.
Or yeah, that held the apple.
Um,
I thought
It
it
is
was
a woman.
Body. Oh,
It is-
I
it
thought
is
it was
a-
a body.
it is.
Wait, the-
It is a the tree turned to bone white, resembling an ashen-faced
Oh.
woman of great beauty.
I don't know why I thought I thought it was like an actual like body, but never mind.
Oh no, not an actual body.
Turns into a lady, she hands Basho an apple and then just dies.
After he eats it, she withers away.
Can I can I skin and scavenge the centipedes for stuff again? Nothing. None of them got blown up. They all got sliced. I want to have a stack of poison arrows, boys.
The giant centipedes have poison. Give me a survival check if you want to get poison from them.
Give us another nat 20, boy. You failed.
You're able to just get half a vial off all of them, so 3 vials apiece. I mean, 3 vials altogether.
So now I'm up to 9 doses.
So the rest of you all kind of gather around your loot, lick your wounds, and you are going to start making your way back to the town.
Before we leave, I wanted to check one more thing.
Okay.
The tree itself, it's still wood, right?
No.
It's that statue.
It turned bone white, but is it
Yes.
like white wood?
Yes.
Can
It is wood.
Can I take some of it?
Yeah. Yes.
It's probably strong or magical or something cool.
Walk up
Or
and
at least
touch
it
the
looks
tree.
neat either way. It's a
Fine.
stark white wood.
Roll initiative.
Oh no!
I swear to God.
I don't have time for another fight.
Yeah, for real.
Oh, there's no other fight. You guys are
Okay.
done. The only thing left is that you guys are going to go back to the village. You're going to explain to them kind of the situation at hand. You would kind of meet them all, you'd inform Anna what happened, and you guys found out about this tree, and it was making the
Drunk.
animals go wild. Drash was actually pretty pissed to hear that some evil tree was making the animals go wild, but you guys still killed his bull, and his bull could have been spared had it, so he was pretty pissed about that when he found out about all of it. But you guys are going to leave the village on a good note. They were pleased to have you there.
Are you sure about that?
Fuck yeah, they're sure about that.
What was Rasputin?
And you guys are going to go back to where you left the cart.
Where we find the
And would you believe it? Not but like 20 feet off the fucking road are the 2 oxen grazing in the
damn it.
field. They're just eating.
That's so how bizarre.
How bizarre.
And you guys rush up to the cows, the oxen. You're just so fucking happy. And you take a look back, and the entire forest that was just there is now gone.
It's
And
all a dream.
it's just not there.
God.
Oh my god.
But hey, you guys are back here, and you're going to Phandelver next week.
Yay.
Did I get some of the white wood from the tree?
You did get some of the white wood from the tree.
What did Josh? Are you going to tell me about the town you set on fire that was not set on fire?
So when
my
you guys
top
went back to
news.
town, you guys noticed that 3 houses are completely fucking burnt down.
Yeah, we left on a good note.
Oh, very
We were all in the forest.
There was no one to be upset.
I'm sorry, but I moved you out of that village very quickly at the end there so you could all quit fucking it.
Yes. I kind of figured that's why, because I was like, we're gonna have to do some explaining. To
Please tell me the elder died.
No, listen. I had to take you out of a village with no guards. You are now going to go to a city with guards. So good fucking luck, assholes.
Sounds accepted.
Okay.
Tell me the old man suffocated and died.
No, actually, when you guys were leaving, the old man made it a point to see you off and shake all your hands. And thank you himself personally.
Okay.
Fan.
Josh, just letting you know, since you were doing that in secret when the Falcon came, I texted Hunter like, wouldn't your Falcon see him burning down buildings?
I wasn't
Oh.
burning anything.
Who do you think asked him to do it?
Cthulhu.
Good mouth.
There you go.
or Hunter.
Wait.
Hunter, your invisible servant, he can only operate within like 60 feet of you.
Yeah. No, he was doing that while we were talking to Anna.
No,
did you
that's
guys
way
do to
more than 60 feet away.
Wait a minute. Oh yeah. Oh,
We
we
were
all.
outside of her house.
Yeah, bro. He lives in a chapel on the other side of town.
No. Old man was inside Anna's house.
Yeah, he got. Remember that? I forgot that too. His
Wait,
chapel
you wanna go
got
back home?
partially burned, and Anna was taking care of him at his place, at her
why,
place.
Yeah. So why? And also, why did Anna run back to her house before we went into the?
She
woods?
heard her kid screaming
Why?
because the old man was getting choked by something invisible, and they had to help him.
So we lived.
Yeah, he lived. He literally saw you all off and shook your hands.
Okay.
He didn't remember any of your names. He all thought you were girls, but you know, besides that, it was great.
Okay.
How bizarre.
Okay, it's time for me to get off and go to bed.
See y'all.
See you, boys.
Y'all have a good one. See you guys in
See ya.
school.
See ya.
See ya.
Fuck you, Josh.